Previously on Feral Mode.
Hey. I'm setting a card. I set a card.
Yeah, if you play 5 duels, getting a skill ticket's pretty hot, right? I can finally play Nye Valentine correctly. Oh, or I could get the Territory of the Sharks. You're absolutely right. Okay, so it's Gladiator Beasts. That's terrifying. So I want to activate Cosmic Cyclone. And we're just going to hit the one in the middle. Wall of Disruption. So I have a funny feeling that I don't want to activate my monster's effect. Oh, they aren't? Okay. Did he disconnect already? No, okay, I'm not going to activate the effect here. And the reason why is I don't want to get hit by a Gladiator Beast War Chariot. I want to have an opportunity to destroy his monster. So we're going to go battle. And we're going to see. Okay, so we had the Paleozoic Canadia. That's totally fine. We get that. We're going to go and end our turn. I think that was probably the right call, though. Okay, so let me go ahead and take a look at... Log into Discord.
From my hand,
log in.
I activate a quick play.
So he's got the Cosmic Cyclone. That's fine. Pass. No response. So he is going to be able to tag. I don't know what he would tag for other than Bestiary. Right? Because you want to keep that Bestiary. Alright, so here's Yu-Gi-Oh!
Now! Attack!
Oh, hey. Cool Dark Magician list. Yeah, okay. So you got real Dark Magician stuff. Yeah, all looks good. Oh, Phantom Knights too. Neat. Okay. I'm absorbing this.
Come on out. I'll special summon.
Okay, so he brought out Vespasius. My turn. He might still have it. We're gonna have to find out. So we're gonna have to act normal summon. We're gonna activate the effect. I think he had it. I think he definitely had it. No, he didn't have it. Okay, well then I want to grab Circle because we're gonna go for broke here.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell.
Well, we got something. Set. Yeah, we want to do that. And then we're gonna set that.
Set this card face down.
And we don't want to set the other one. We do want to set the other one. Sure.
I set a card. Let's battle.
My turn is so he didn't have it. So we kind of missed. My turn. We kind of -1'd ourselves.
I set a card.
Interesting.
Let's battle.
Well, that's cool.
Attack.
That's only good news. I only see that as good news. So I'm going to activate Paleozoic Canadia.
Now, I reveal my
and flip his monster face down, so he shouldn't get to do anything. Okay, so he's going to get to summon his own Paleozoic, and that's fine. We're not worried about that. If he summons in attack mode, we know he has Wall of Disruption set. He does have Wall of Disruption set. Do I use Magician's Rod effect? Yes, I do use Magician Rod effect. I'm going to go ahead and take the 1200. I'm not really worried about that. So let's see. Okay, so I take 1200 life points. Not a big deal.
I can still turn this duel
and then...
This is going pretty well.
Alright, draw for turn. Okay, so the Cosmic Cyclone we knew we were going to get, but it's actually really hugely helpful because we can target his newly set card, which is going to be this one. And that was the Gladiator Beast War Chariot, which is kind of not helpful now. Then we're going to activate Magician's Rod. And so now I'm going to grab the single copy of Magician's Navigation. And then I think when he goes, I'm just going to draw and tag. So let's see. No response on there. We are going to grab Magician's Navigation. I am going to set a card. I am going to go to battle phase. Gosh, this feels really dangerous. Oh, was it? Okay, wow. Dodged a fight there.
It's my turn. I draw.
So that's cool so far. We need to put this on. The second he summons, I need to hit him with the Magician's Navigation. I just was like feeling Dark Magician lately. I don't know what it is. Low life points, but still kind of winning. I feel good. I feel like I'm in a good spot with Magician's Navigation. What you laughing about? Some people, I don't even think they know why they say KEK as LOL. Not sure yet. I think a Stratos would be cool just to kind of cheat one out, but I feel like I should just kind of like bite the bullet. Did he? Yeah, I think he quit. I think we're fine. He had connection issues earlier, but we'll see. Let me just move this giant ASMR
You're
ice.
still as strong as always. Just as I hoped.
I win.
Move that over there where it's safe. It is! It is! It's literally what happens when, and I guess somebody named Average PvP would know this, right? It types in different letters for the language, and so yeah, L is represented as K, and O is represented as E, so you get Kek. But yeah, I guess the average PvP we're doing is the Gulch and all that. That's cool. I was Alliance, by the way. I was a, Druid Night Elf. So, cool, we got our first win. I feel good about that. The deck felt pretty decent. I'm glad that I'm not running, so I'm not running the Eye of Timaeus because it's kind of a win more card. You have to have your Dark Magician out, and I get that it will help you, like, push forward with explosivity, but I wanted, like, the best... No, you're fine, you're fine. It literally just started right when you entered the room anyway, so... But yeah, I was, I didn't play that long. My friends did. They played through, whatever the name of the first expansion was, and a little bit of the second expansion. But I only hit like the level 40s, and I'm like, no, I really like Japanese RPGs better. And then Final Fantasy 14 came out, and it's a nice mixture of the two. So 14 is my favorite of all time. Let me go ahead and which is saying a lot because I put years of my life into what do you call it? Final Fantasy 11. So, I'm not sure why I should be afraid of Luna. But I'm going to go ahead and set these cards, right? I have the opportunity to banish a bunch of stuff.
My turn. I draw.
But yeah, I liked WoW, and every now and again I thought about playing Classic WoW, but I just didn't have enough time on my stream schedule. I was going to do a partner stream with another streamer this week, and something came up, so I can't do that, so... Cosmic Cyclone, no you don't. Oh, she sounds how she sounds, right? Some people are just up here, right? That's just it. So... Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I started 11 in 2003, the year before Final Fantasy, or excuse me, I started Final Fantasy 11 the year before World of Warcraft came out. And then I played it like non-stop until 2013, maybe 2014. And over the course of that, my play clock said something along the lines of like, you have played an entire 2 years of your life in this game. So, okay, so I think we're gonna let him just search whatever, and then I'm just gonna banish that. Like, I don't need to banish his monster. I need to get whatever it is that he gets with his monster, so we'll hit that. That's the plan. But yeah, I played a lot of 14. I think 14 is at about the same point where it's been out since 2013, and I put about a year out of the 7 years. So 1 out of every 7 days, I played 24 hours of Final Fantasy.
I'm setting a card.
Not too much. I think we're okay. So this is gonna be easy, right? I think we're gonna go ahead and hit him with the navigation now so we can protect our life points. And I want to pull out Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer as well. So there's Dark Magician, and then I'm gonna pull out Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer because it's just really cool. Doesn't necessarily win us the duel fast, but get stuff out of the way. We're gonna banish one of the spell and traps, and now we have the ability to negate the other one. So goodbye, Network Trap Hole.
It's my turn.
And then we're gonna draw for turn. We got a Cosmic Cyclone. I'm just gonna set that, and I'm gonna set this, and then we're gonna go battle phase. I really am liking Dark Magician control right now, like a lot.
Dark magic attack.
As long as it didn't have a counter trap like negate attack, we should be completely fine, right? Because we can't use the effect of Magician's Navigation against that, but we can use it against everything else. I know people like purple Dark Magician, but it's important to remember that blue Dark Magician with green skin is like canon. Because here he is, and here he is on these other cards.
I play my face down card.
No, unacceptable. Unacceptable. Well, yeah. Waka waka. Alright, now we're gonna hit him for 18. And then I feel like negate attack should be in this game. I don't know why it isn't. I always am vexed by that it should be like a level up off of Kaiba.
I still can. My turn.
So we got our Cosmic Cyclone set, which is huge. Probably want to hit the face down, and I'm not concerned if he plays. Well, you know what? Let me just hit it. So we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that. Well, but you could run it with counter fairies, and then you'd like stop your battle phase, draw a card.
This duel was
Okay, so we systematic. I really like the Cosmic Cyclones. I've seen people replace the Cosmic Cyclones. I am playing the rank 7, the Moth. Yeah, I am, because it just works, right? So we got some skill chips. We are now at rank 11. That was fast, and we are. Oh, we made it to the bottom of the basement. That's cute. I like the song, and we got 50 gems for that. And we're going to get a bunch more gems, so once we hit 5 more jewels, we'll back out of this and we will buy some of the newest pack just to see if we can't get some Stratoses, because I really would like to play Destiny Heroes. The issue is I don't have Malicious. I don't have Malicious, so that means I cannot send Malicious to the graveyard with Vision Hero Bion. I have to go level up Aster Phoenix. But I vow to do so if I get Stratos. I know, I just don't like Aster Phoenix. I like Aster Phoenix's voice actor.
This is my key to victory.
But Aster Phoenix was never one of like my main man back when I was a kid at Duel Academy. I know. I think it's only been 3 years. 2017. Yeah, it's only been 3 years, but it has been 3 years. Alright, so we are facing Shiranui. It would be really good to have Kaiku. Except,
check this. I synchro summon a monster.
Oh man, yeah, we gotta get Kaiku.
My turn. I draw a card.
So let's open with Cosmic Cyclone.
From my hand.
15 years. 3 years is still pretty bad, right? There's no excuse. Okay, so we got rid of Raigeki Break. That's cool. During either player's turn, change the defense position all monsters with less attack. And so he has a 1500, but we're not going to summon anything with less attack. So let's activate Dark Magical Circle. And we're going to grab a Navigation, I guess. And then stack. And then let's go ahead and summon Magician's Rod. It's pretty decent. Let me grab Illusion Magic. And we're going to immediately summon Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer.
From my hand.
The Kaiku is so important. And then we're going to banish his Synchro monster, which is cool. Let's go ahead and take 2 Dark Magicians. I think that's fine. And I'm going to keep the Paleozoic Canadia. I like Paleozoic Canadia because I just feel like it does more. Okay, we're going to turn that to on. We're going to end our turn. Immediately have to summon Kaiku.
I draw.
This is why I run the Kaiku. Magician's Navigation, because we know that my worst enemy is Shiranui. So special summon Dark Animagician. There's Dark Animagician, and then here is Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. So special summon Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Use Dark Magical Circle. Goodbye Shiranui Samurai Saga. Don't use Magician's Rod. Don't use anything else. So good.
I activate my monster's effect.
If he's banished, what does it do? Target a monster, it loses 500 attack, that's fine. No response. 2000 is fine.
From my hand, I activate.
So we're gonna lose Night Beam, not a big deal. He can't banish from his graveyard. I'm not gonna use Kaiku's effect against him, I'm just gonna use the continuous effect. I'll set Navigation probably and just pass. He might get another turn. He might literally get another turn. So far, Dark Magician control has felt really good. There's nothing wrong with Black Wings. Like, I owe Black Wings my entire competitive career in Duel Links. Ooh, did we get a surrender? Wow, okay. Fair play, fair duel. He actually surrendered. So now we've got 4 duels remaining until we get all these delicious gems and skill chips. 100 at the end of the pot here. We've had 3 wins so far. Not a bad record. Dark Magician is seeming pretty promising. Yeah, I always say Dark Animagician. I always say Dark Mangagician. I always say Dark Moviegician. Because there's 3 of them, and I think of those as like my Mount Rushmore of Dark Magician artwork. So if we win, we're going to D-level up. But yeah, you know, it's a way to distinguish it. And then you know who I'm talking about, but I don't have to use the Dark Magician whose art is portrayed from the anime, the Dark Magician from the movie.
If you are a true
or even
dude,
like movie
it's
Dark
my
Magician,
turn.
right? It's just like the least amount of words possible.
From
So let's
my
go ahead and
hand,
use Dark Magical
I
Circle.
activate a continuous
And we
spell.
get nothing, but we can go stack, stack, stack. And then we're gonna set.
I set this card
And
face
set.
down. I set this card
And we're actually
face
pretty
down.
good,
My
pretty good
turn
way.
is done.
I know what destiny has in store for you.
I was like never a big fan of the Red Dark Magician
Setting
until
a
like
card.
recently, and then I understand how important it was. And
setting a
then like
monster.
the 10th anniversary manga promo where it's almost like black and white and it has no color in it. That one was cool, but wow, he's ending his
Now's
turn.
my
He's gonna like so lose. He's gonna lose so loosely.
Now's my
How do I
chance.
even
I'm
express
counting
my
on you.
joy here?
Exactly.
But I
what
really
was
liked the
waiting
movie one. The movie one I bonded with really like
activate
quickly.
a continuous-
Wow,
It's my
Black Salvo is gone. So now we
I
know what
draw
we're
a
fighting.
card.
We're fighting like full on one of these
I'm
decks.
counting on you.
Okay, so yeah,
I
we're gonna use
summon up my
Magician's
monster's
Rod.
effect activates.
And I guess I'm gonna grab we know we're gonna well, actually we're shuffling our deck. I'll grab Illusion Magic.
knew.
Oh, he's done! He's done. Okay. Opponent surrendered. Wow. Desperado Orchest surrenders to just a good field. So now we're at D level 12. We also got some more gems, and now we are 3 more duels from getting all of today's challenge stamps. And when does the challenge stamp campaign end? It ends at the 17th, so this is like this week's challenge stamps, I should say. I was a big Buster Blader fan. It wasn't until like maybe 2016 when Dimension of Chaos came out that I was a big fan of Blacklister Soldier and Gaia the Fierce Knight. But like I was always a Buster Blader fan. Something about the big sword, and one of my favorite episodes has always been pulling the strings.
This is my
Didn't even go Galatea into doing Girsu. Alright, so peak performance, you're probably playing against
Get
Black
ready.
Wings.
My
Which
turn.
means I don't really have any ways to stop him right now. And I don't think he's going to brick, so this might be our first loss. I definitely like the Paleozoic Canadias. He might choose to do nothing. If he chooses to do nothing,
From
that's kind of
my hand,
huge. Alright, there's the Whirlwind.
Activate a
We knew that was coming.
continuous spell. Here I come.
Kind of, sort of, right? Yeah.
Summon a monster.
I did find the
Activate
one
a
Buster
continuous
Dragon.
spell.
He's not going to play conservatively. Only I get a full Blackwing hand and go, I pass. So we are going to pay a little bit because we're not running Karma Cuts here. But I like that Canadia's
I
free,
special summon
and that
a
it's a trap
monster.
card that you can just immediately activate and get. I'm only running one copy of Magician Dark Illusion in the
Here I
deck, but I
come.
like play around it all the
synchro
time.
summon a
Okay, so
monster.
Ancient Fairy Dragon, so he must be
My
doing Necro
monster's
Valley,
effect
which is fine. That
activates.
doesn't affect me in any way. So if he wants to grab Necro Valley, I'm okay with that. The extra life points kind of slows us down.
From my hand.
Alright, so
My
Necro
field
Valley.
spell activates. I set a card.
Gonna
face
set a card
down.
face down. We're
It's my
definitely
turn.
gonna have to get rid of the face down.
I draw a card
Yeah, let's go ahead and
from my hand.
hit him with the Cyclone. Get rid of the face down. It's a Cyclone, okay. We're gonna
I
set,
set a card. I
set,
set this card. Face
and I guess
down.
Kaiku the Ghost
Here I go.
Destroyer,
I summon a monster in attack
but
position.
that really doesn't do anything because he's gonna be able to do Necro Valley. I guess we can set
I
the
set a
Illusion
card.
Magic, but if we have to
My turn
activate
is
it, then
done.
we lose because we have no
My
monsters on the
turn.
field. So, we'll see, we'll see. We gotta
Draw.
pray. Pray. But I don't think this duel's going well. I can feel like this is going poorly. I can feel that this is going poorly. Ooh, interesting. He's gonna end his turn. He doesn't like the 3 set cards. No
I
response.
end
Here
my
I go.
turn.
Interesting.
My turn. I
Draw.
draw a card.
Well, there's Dark Magical Circle. Do I go for broke? I think I do. I think I activate Illusion Magic
I reveal my face
because
down
the Kaiku
card.
the Ghost Destroyer is not doing
I
anything.
activate a quick
I
blade
use
spell.
that to add 2 copies of Dark Magician to my hand to really thin my deck down so that when I play Dark Magical Circle, I have an increased chance of
From
getting
my
what I
hand,
need.
I activate a
And
continuous spell.
I did get Magician's Navigation. So I can grab Magician's Navigation and stack these 2 cards. And then I'm going to activate
I reveal my face down
Paleozoic
card.
Canadia on that. Target that. Flip him face down. Meaning if he wants to flip him face up, he's gotta. I'll set Magician's Navigation. And I want to say that I end my turn. And I'm gonna leave this on.
It's my turn.
And I think once he normal summons, even if he searches, I might hit him with the Magician's Navigation, but I'm waiting. Hey, Sleepy, how you doing?
Kaiba.
Oh, he scooped just at that. Wow, I did not think that was going in our favor. His hand had to be nothing, and I don't know what it would be. Maybe he had multiple copies of Simoon the Poison Wind in his hand. It's the only thing I can think of. Only thing I can think of that would make you want to scoop that duel. Wow, okay. Alright, that was Small no something gem. Well, I mean, it just I felt the pressure. I felt the pressure of his cards, and it really wasn't there. So you never know. You never know. This is really wild to be playing Dark Magician though. We've had so many people just surrender. They're just like, that's the ultimate wizard in terms of attack and defense. How could I possibly beat that? You'd have to have a legendary engine of destruction to stop that.
If you, it's my turn.
All right, we got the hand, so yeah.
My hand,
Dark Magical Circle, grab nothing, stack, 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 and then set a card. Set a card. End turn. Wait for him to draw. After his draw phase, turn this to on.
You just don't realize. Draw.
Goki would be fun.
A new horror awaits you.
No, it's Altergeist. When this is normal summon, send an Altergeist trap directly from your deck to your spell and trap set. You can target Altergeist card you control and one Altergeist monster in your graveyard. Send the card of the field to the graveyard, and if you do, special summon the other monster from the grave. Interesting. Interesting to see like actual Altergeist. So he's setting Emulate Health. Oh, it's a trap monster. Interesting. Other Altergeist traps you control cannot be destroyed by card effects, and neither player can target them with card effects. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that. The Emulate Health is gonna be what we get rid of. And we're gonna double activate our navigations. Yeah, okay. That makes perfect sense. Okay, end of the main phase. Time to battle. We know what to do. Magician's Navigation. Yes. Magician's Navigation. Yes. And to his credit, I am targeting the other one for sure. So here's Dark Magician. We're gonna put that in attack mode. And I think I do want to put Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer out because I want to like banish cards from his graveyard. So we're gonna go ahead and put Kaiku out.
Here I go.
I mean, he could. We are going to use the effect of Dark Magical Circle, and I'm going to target this card in the middle. Banish. We don't want the Emulate Health. Just too good. He can't attack. He can't do anything. I can banish both my Magician's Navigations in the graveyard. We got the Cosmic Cyclone. I might as well set that card, honestly, and save that for his next trap card, because that is an option for him. So we're going to go ahead and attack. Battle phase. As long as you don't counter traps, we're fine.
Dark Magician. Dark Magic Attack.
Wait for him to do anything. Doesn't even respond. 1800.
My monster attacks your life points.
Doesn't respond. Use the effect of Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer. Banish the card in his graveyard, right? Let's stop any of that stuff. Just banish it. Gone. Go away. You're only holding back the inevitable. So he's using Quantum Cat. I don't need to do anything with that, so I'm not going to negate it. I might hit that with the Cosmic Cyclone next turn.
And now, I special summon a monster.
Might hit that with the Cosmic Cyclone. Interesting that's like a trap monster Altergeist deck.
I end my turn.
Okay, so we ended our turn. That's fine. We're not worried about the Quantum Cat.
I draw.
If he summons anything, we're going to slap the Quantum Cat with the Cosmic Cyclone. Because it is still considered a trap card, so we can banish that monster with a spell card. Oh, he tribute summoned. Wow, it's Caius. Okay. No, we really can't do much about that. I never anticipated it to be Monarchs. Now we might be in some real trouble. Might be in some real trouble for not getting rid of that sooner. Never in a million years did I think it was going to be Monarchs. Oh, and he's got more trap cards.
Time to battle.
Wow.
I expect.
When you say YouTube got shut down, what do you mean?
Here's my face down.
Oh, it's just down. Okay, yeah.
My
Wow.
continuous trap activates.
Yeah, YouTube is just down right now. Okay.
And now I shall take you down.
I mean, I was able to pull it up,
I attack
but none of the
my
videos
monster.
played. Okay, cool. Well, gee, thanks.
Still turn this duel around.
I know, I'm just kidding. I'm
My
kidding.
turn is complete.
No, we are always happy to
will
have you
not
here.
lose.
So this is, I'm saying I will not
believe in my
lose,
cards.
but actually
I
this
draw.
is a total loss, so we're going to go ahead and scoop. If I had just hit him with the Cosmic Cyclone on that, I had no idea that that was the strategy. That he was going to pull out Kaya, so that's our first loss. Wow. Hey, Angry Egg. Well, that's good. YouTube's loss is my game, so happy to have you guys. That's why I post all my videos everywhere, right? I have them on TikTok. I have them all over the place. I don't use YouTube as the only place to keep my information. Did put up some... If I got a second DM, I would have been fine too. That's true. But I just wanted the Kaiku because he was like focusing on the graveyard a lot. But it's true that Magician of Dark Illusion would have done that just the same and it would have been fine. So maybe I won't try to be a bully, which is effectively what I was trying to do when I put a weaker monster on the field. Yeah, Shiranoi, Dark Magician, Black Wing's fine, but Altergeist Monarchs were in fact too much.
That's
so funny.
Move.
From my hand, I activate.
Ooh, Yuma playing Magnet Warriors.
I activate my monsters.
I couldn't possibly. Yeah, we had a good first couple of games, right? Because we hadn't lost until then.
I activate a field spell.
Well, since YouTube is down, I guess I can show you guys videos the old-fashioned way.
Here I go.
Hey, look at this YouTube video.
I special summon a monster. I activate
We'll do that
my
in between
monster's
games.
effect.
Ooh, frogs. Okay.
I'll play this. I special
Yeah,
summon
Shiranoi,
a-
like,
I
it's
activate
not
my
impervious,
monster's
but
effect.
it gets going fast. Shiranoi's get out of hand pretty fast. At least for me. I always find, like, my clock just feels like it's ticking when I'm fighting
end my
Shiranoi.
It's my turn.
Alright, so, draw for
I
turn.
draw a card.
Well, honestly, that's a pretty good hand. Except we're going to be facing a lot of staring him down. Let's go ahead and activate
I
our Dark
activate a
Magical Circle.
continuous
I think our
spell.
target is going to be... probably... not the face down, but the field spell? The field spell, I feel, is what we're going with. Thanks, Santiago Molina. Gracias, fam. Alright, so that's how we're gonna set that up. We're gonna set this card,
this card
and then we're gonna
face down.
set this card
set a
face down, and then we're gonna end our turn. And yeah, I think I am gonna go ahead and get rid of the field spell. Yeah, the Kaiba Corp music is really cool.
I activate my monster's effect. Let's go. I special summon a monster.
Was that wise?
I activate my monster's effect.
Alright, so Delta. Oh, hey! It looks like YouTube's working just fine because somebody just subscribed on YouTube. You guys can always check out my YouTube channel by
I special summon
going
a
to
monster.
very obvious what my YouTube handle is. It's Pheromones with an S,
Here goes.
actually.
My
So we got Delta, Delta, Delta. Delta, Delta, Delta. Okay.
I draw.
Well, I mean, I'm not super scared of what could be.
I set a card.
Oh, now we're definitely getting rid of this face down. The face down that was just most recently set. So... Now, once per turn, at the end of the damage step, when a rock monster battles an opponent's monster, but the opponent's monster was not destroyed by battle, you can return it. That's interesting, but we almost, like, want to take the 3 copies of 16, but we can't. So, I think what we might do is banish some of the monsters,
I'll
actually.
play this.
Oh, he's
I will
Exceed
be
summoning
overly
Delteros.
I
Wow, I
Exceed
did not
summon.
anticipate
I
that.
activate
So now
my
it depends on what he
monster
gets rid of. I feel like he's probably going to get rid of one of these two. Okay, so we got rid of the circle. I think that's nice and safe for him. I think we can just take the 2500 directly to the face. I have no problem with that.
I'll play this. I summon a monster.
Oh, Alpha.
I
Ooh.
activate my monster's
We
effect.
want to put this to on because we're going to have to wait for him to banish his 3 magnets, and then we're going to have to flip Berserkion face down. But Berserkion's pretty scary. Pretty scary.
I activate a field spell.
Yeah, I mean, Delteros is a good choice for them because they can really populate the field there. So he is going to special
I'll play
summon...
this. I activate my monster.
Oh, and then Beta's effect activates, and Beta lets him search an additional magnet word. So then he's got even more food, basically, to consume to special summon his card. And I think he already Deltero'd once, so we can only do that once per turn. Yeah, okay, so we're okay. We're okay, don't panic! Don't panic, this is an intense duel, though. Tense enough. All right. I'm waiting.
I exceed.
Oh, it happens. Oh, we got another Exceed! Leviathan Dragon! Oh, wow, and now he's gonna remove the material. So I did not even get a Leviathan Dragon. I'm so sad.
Unit to activate its effect.
Oh, Montage Dragon, that's really bad. I mean, it's not a bad card. Okay. Interesting. So now he's gonna banish his 3 cards. He is gonna banish his 3 cards. Before the end of the main phase. How interesting. Alright, let's put some stuff out.
Now's my chance. I reveal my face
Oh,
down
cool.
card.
Nice, dude. Alright, so 1 Dark Magician.
My
I did play it a lot, actually. It just never materialized for me. Alright, so special summon that. There's a Magician Dark Illusion. I guess I really want to get rid of the Delteros, so I'll probably flip the Delteros down. It seems like what I'm going to do for now.
Go, Leviathan Dragon! Substream Blast!
Actually, we flip down the Leviathan Dragon so that the Delteros has to crash. That's what we do. So far, so good. Mostly we've had wins. We've only had 1 loss so far.
Here goes.
Okay, so there's Delteros.
My monster attacks.
Not a big deal. We got our dark magician still on the field, which means we can negate 1 card. And when we negate 1 card, oh, this is going to be even easier. Let's go and activate Cosmic Cyclone. And we'll use Cosmic Cyclone on the face down over here. We will use the effects. So we're going to special summon Dark Magician. Interesting, it was Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Only about 6 or 7. We're dual rank 12 right now. D level 12. So here's Dark Magician. We're not going to use anything too fancy. We're not going to use anything too fancy. Not going to use anything too fancy. We are also not going to perform an Exceed summon right now. We can hit him for 25, but that's really all we can hit him for. Oh man, I wish I still had my spell card. Well, we gotta do what we gotta do. So, battle phase. We're gonna go ahead and hit him for 21 on the 0, which should be pretty easy. If he uses the face down, we'll go ahead and negate that one. I know that commercial will never die.
Dark magic attack.
Now we use that Cosmic Cyclone this turn. So we can't really follow up with it next turn. So we're going to end our turn. We know what he's got. We know we should be worried.
No, it's
we can use
turn.
Illusion Magic to shift if he does either of these 2. And if not, we can just trade the Magician Dark Illusion for an additional Dark Magician. Clearly. Now he's got the magnet stuff.
I summon a monster.
So he's gonna summon Gamma. No response. I mean, he actually can clear out our whole field. I think we're actually in trouble. Yeah, there's no way to stop everything from hitting us because no, we'd have to activate a trap card. Okay, so we're gonna activate.
Now's my chance.
And we're gonna negate the field. There's no way. There's literally no way to win this duel. He has too much food, and he was very smart and chose not to go in with his Berserkion at the beginning of last turn. cool. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, right? We played like Glowmoss Neospations a couple of Kaiba Core Cups before and got to D level 20. So it's really just about your determination to win with the strategy you're trying to win with.
I special summon a monster.
No response. Let's see what he targets first. But he's got way too much food. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets. And then he'll attack for game. Yeah, we lose. I'm not going to surrender.
Exactly what I was waiting for. I reveal my face down
So we're going to
card.
send that to the grave.
I activate a quick play spell.
Frogs and Negate Circle is pretty good. We're going to get 1 Dark Magician from the deck to the hand. And then we are going to activate the effect here.
I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, was it because it was a response? No, if you activate a spell or trap. Oh, I must have already done it. That's right. Okay. Too bad.
Go, Yuma.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, number 45. I was just looking at that card from the latest set. It's neat. Alright, so the silver lining is by not surrendering that duel, we did. Oh no, we have 1 more. Okay, I thought we had 1 more. Or I thought we were done, but here we go. Okay, so we've had a bunch of wins, 2 losses so far. The night is not over. We're still going strong. So we're going to duel this next duel, and no matter what happens, we'll get delicious gems. Delicious gems. Alright, so speaking of Neospations, here's Jade and Yuki. And who's Mr. Elemental Hero? So we're going first as a Dark Magician duelist, which is always really exciting. We want to go first.
If you are a true
yeah, seduce the hand. Okay, so
I
set
this card face down.
Set.
I set a card.
Set.
I set a card.
And turn.
My turn is done.
Here I
Delicious
go.
minerals, right?
My turn. I draw.
Excuse me.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Good, good. It's really fun to take Yu-Gi-Oh seriously. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this from going to the graveyard. Not to negate it, but just to keep him from doing anything with it. Excuse me. Duel Links gems, delicious. I assume they're crunchy. They look crunchy. Okay, so it's pure heroes. Pure
I
heroes.
special summon a monster.
No response.
Take to the skies.
Stratos. Wow.
Stratos' effect
Okay.
activates.
I have to chain.
Now's my chance.
I have to
I
chain
use
because he
my
doesn't
face
have to
down
target,
card.
so I have to chain.
My trap
So we're gonna
activates.
go ahead and put Dark Magician in attack mode,
My ever.
and then we are going to put, just to really challenge him here, Magician of Dark Illusion in defense mode.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Totally licious indeed. So yeah, he does get rid of the Cosmic Cyclone because if we didn't do that, if we didn't chain, we would not get a chance to activate that card later.
I set a card.
So he is going to set a card that's not as worrisome because we know that we can negate that card. Looks like he's going for the...
My turn.
That's the
My turn.
only thing that I miss out on when I don't have the Eye of Timaeus is I don't have Explosivity. So
set
let's go
this
ahead
card
and I
face
guess
down.
we'll battle
Let's battle.
and let's get rid of Stratos here.
Go, Dark Magician.
I guess he's got his single
Dark
copy
magic attack.
of Neos Fusion in his hand because he didn't search anything with the effect of Brave Neos. So we can negate that via the effect of our Dark Magician, although if he has a powerful spell and trap for the set, then he might have another plan. We're going to see. He might have a Raigeki
won't
break.
let you
Okay,
do
so it's a
that.
Fiendish Chain.
Check
He
out
activated
my
Fiendish
face
Chain,
down
but
card.
Fiendish Chain cannot target.
Continuous trap.
He cannot
activates.
target, so he's just going to target his own monster. So yeah, that's fine. Not worried about that. The effect of Dark Magician, right?
Oh boy.
My
Oh,
turn
yeah.
is done.
Well,
It's
that's
my
good.
turn.
That paid off.
I draw.
Thank goodness. Hey, I mean, every now and again, it's a weird...
Elemental hero.
Is he
Stratos'
going
effect
to destroy the
activates.
card? If he is going to destroy the card, that's actually really beneficial because I had no other way to get Magician's Navigation in the graveyard. So now if he
Time
tries
to
to activate
battle.
another card, well, he's not. So
you're
300,
going
ouch.
I attack.
Oh man, there's not really a lot of good draws. I think we just totally lose this one. There's Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer, but that's just not enough. We're going to go and battle
Let's battle.
and crash. And now we lose.
I'm just getting warmed up. I'll show you.
Oh, he's got Miracle Draw. Wow.
Sweet.
2 Stratos is really cool
From
though.
my hand,
Okay, so there's pot of green.
Activate a spell.
We cannot surrender or else we will not get credit for this duel, right? Our homework assignment is 7 duels. Miracle Fusion. So is he going to make Great Tornado?
Elemental heroes that are
Let's see
in
what
my
he's got.
graveyard.
Great Tornado is what I'm expecting.
I fusion.
Could be a Brave News. No, it is. It's Great Tornado. Very cool.
Great Tornado's effect.
So Great Tornado's effect activates, halves all the attack of my monsters
Hero always wins
that I
in
don't
the end.
have.
My
Wham! Ouch. Okay. Good job, next King of Games, Jaden Yuki. Yeah, it was pretty downhill when the Stratos started dropping. Stratos is a great card, and to see it played in multiples, it's technically TCG legal now. I mean, it's just really exciting because it takes me back to like 2005 era Yu-Gi-Oh! Or whatever, 2006 maybe. Okay, so let's get all these things that we've had saved up here. Gems and gems. We have 540 gems, 545. I've already watched my replay for the day, so I cannot get any more gems from that. But there's more gems here. He does, more than the other ones, I can see that. Well, maybe we can get a Stratos. We also have one of these packs here. Let's see what we got in the special pack 2. Our card that we pull is Elemental Hero Neos with the new art. Is that our second new art Neos? It is our third new art Neos, so now we have a playset, which is really cool. Let's go ahead and take the show over to the Shining Hope. No, we're going to buy Shark Fang because I do want Stratos. I do. Or Tin Goldfish, or Mermaid Shark's pretty cool. When this card's normal summon, you can add level 3, 4, or 5 fish-type monster from your deck to your hand, which is really neat. Xyz Reborn's okay. The fissures are really good. There's just a lot of good stuff in this box. So we're going to plunge 10 packs into it, and we're going to pray for Stratos. Oh, I voted, because I wanted to base, it said the popularity campaign, and at first I thought it meant who do you think is the most popular, so I picked, Blue Eyes, White Dragon, and Shiranui, even though I don't want either of those, because I thought it was who do you think is most popular. Gorgonic Ghoul, Giant, oh, something good, Gishki Reliever, Gorgonic Cerberus, and Aqua Spirit. It would be nice to have a Black Wings mat. Silent Angler. If you control a water monster, you can special summon this card. But you cannot special summon monsters from your hand for the rest of the turn. That's neat. I like Silent Angler. Here's another one. It's a spell card. Fissure, maybe? Yeah! Fissure! Yes! Okay, cool. Dodo Draw. The new art for Neos is from this product, actually. You can see it. It's the Dual Power Box. And that's where Neos is. So, interesting little factoid there. That's where that one comes from. Okay, so, what do we got? We got Jazzman, Friller Rapka. We pulled 2 supers, so already this was a pretty decent hand of things. Jazzman, Brignir, Azathoth. So yeah, we're going to have to settle on those. I like the 2 fissures. I don't know that I would run the 2 fissures in this particular deck, but having free monster removal is neat. Oh, we can afford 1 additional pack, so let's purchase. Maybe one day. Maybe they'll do it one day. The 1 additional pack is nothing. It's Dododo Driver. Alright, so go back over to the Kaiba Core Cup. I think I am going to stick with Yamayuki running Dark Magicians. Although we could switch to Black Wings, right? I mean, we have had some so-so performances the last couple of duels, especially now that we've gotten up there. So yeah, why not? Let's switch to, I guess not technically. We don't really want to play it with Crow, even though he has all the cool voice lines. We want to play it with Seto Kaiba. So we'll play Kaiba Wings.
It's time to duel.
Kaiba Wings, yeah, Kaiba Corporation Cup peak performance. I could use my latest dream ticket on that 3rd copy of Simoon. I haven't really felt like I needed the 3rd copy of Simoon, even though it is good for consistency purposes, right? There's nothing better than just always drawing those cards you need. But, I don't know yet. Dark Magician has been kind. I like those fissures a lot. I don't know. We'll see. I might run Cyclones instead, though. I might take out the Offerings to the Doom that I have currently in this deck and switch over, but we'll see. So this seems pretty good.
It's my turn.
Except we're going second, but we want to go second. We want to go second as well.
I set this monster face down.
That feels good. That feels like a win. So let's see what we can get out of this. Black Whirlwind.
From my hand.
No response. Black Whirlwind. No response. Chris, the crack of dawn.
Do this.
It's a fun card, but it's true that it only hits the set ones.
Activate a continuous
So there's some issues there. Okay, looks like we get to resolve both of these. So let's go ahead and add a Gale. And we have a bunch of level 4s in our hands, so we will add another Gale. It's like we're the Gale King. Let's go ahead and special summon Bora the Spear.
Let's do this.
I don't think we're going to hit Needle Ceiling, but we'll see.
Watch closely.
Okay, looks like we're fine.
summon a
Let's go ahead and
monster.
hit Raikiri the Rain Shower. 3, 4. We'll do this. I want to make sure that we keep our Chris the Crack of Dawn for Needle Ceilings.
I synchro
Just in
summon
case.
a monster.
Let's go ahead and special summon a Gale.
Let's do this.
Well, I mean, Gradles are not part of your win condition. They're just some extra sauce that you like to use. They are fun. They are good. Okay, so apparently Blackwings are still cruise control for cool, right? They are tickets to ride. So we won that duel pretty easily. The second he didn't have, like, a broke opening, we're done. So, where's our lucky Duel Links coin? This is so cool. I know some of you guys didn't get here early on the stream, right? Because you were watching YouTube videos until it crashed. So you might have missed our pack opening and some of the goodies we have. But this is my new Duel Links coin that I'm madly in love with, so much that I just won't even open it up. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It was part of a judge gift that I got, which consisted of 24 packs.
I'll
and a
show you
national
why
pack,
I duel.
and then some new playmats. I can definitely show the new playmats again.
I'll pulverize you.
We got Yami Yugi and
Let's see
Dark
if you
Magician,
have
Dark
the
Magician
cards
Girl
to challenge me.
in the
Here we
Magical
go.
Heroes
I knew
build.
we'd
We've
duel
got.
eventually, because the best must face the best.
See if I can
Let's
line this
see
up like
what
the
you can
American
do.
flag.
Duel. You ready?
Yes,
It's
I've
my
got the
turn.
new 2020
I'll
Judge
play
map
this.
with the condemned Dark
I
Lord.
summon a monster
And
in attack
then
position.
I got, which is really rare and I'm really hype
Activate my
about,
monster's effect.
especially because of Maximilian Pegasus. I've got the Toon Kingdom map only from
From
Yu-Gi-Oh!
my
Extravaganza.
hand,
So lots of really
I
cool stuff.
activate a ritual
Always really
spell.
excited to be a part of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Judge program. The stuff is not the main get out of it, right? The main get out of it is being able to meaningfully contribute to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fan base.
Come on out.
But that was pretty cool. It's some pretty cool
ritual
stuff.
summon a
Those
monster.
will go up in the wine rack behind me. More play mats. More play mats. More play mats. But the coin's really cool. The coin was the thing. I was like, oh, the coin? Because I just never get to enter those tournaments so I can
Here
earn
I
that coin.
go.
You get that from speed
It's
duels.
my turn.
They give you pins that have the ranks of like Legend, King of Games, etc. for Duel Links. Let me play Black Whirlwinds.
From my hand.
So I can't target
activate a
any ritual
continuous
monsters,
spell.
right? That is the issue with Ritual Cage. And then, banish a Vendread monster. He didn't banish a Vendread monster. If this card's ritual summon sent to the graveyard, add a ritual. So we gotta make something that's 2,700 or higher. So what do we, Raikiri the Rain Shower, these two, and then the other one we do just something big against? Yeah, I think so.
My monster's effect activates.
I mean, it's definitely a calling, but it's always really satisfying, and they do have some really cool stuff to reward people who have been a part of the judge program. I certainly understand that. So we're gonna grab Bora, Gale, and then when we normal summon Bora, we'll do like Gale. Ooh, what if we just hit him with the like a 1? Oh, but we can't target his ritual monsters yet. Okay, so no, we do have to do Raikiri the Rain Shower. So here's a Bora, here's a Gale. You gotta judge though. You gotta be active. It's also a little different in the United Kingdom as well.
I summon a monster and I activate a continuous spell.
Learn what Toon World does and all it is allows you to play that. That's
spell.
funny. All right, let me do. I guess I'll do 2. I'll do 1 Bora the Spear, and I'll do 1 Gale the Whirlwind. So 1 of each. And then we will special summon. That targets. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna special summon 1 Orochi the Squall.
Watch closely. I special summon a monster.
And then we're gonna special summon Raikiri the Rain Shower. Yeah, here's Raikiri the Rain Shower. So 1, 6. Hey,
Here I
thanks,
come.
Fatty500, or the
I
Fatty500.
synchro
Excuse
summon
me.
a monster.
Trying to be informal with you, and we've only just met. I won't use Orochi the Squall's effect. I will summon Gale, and I will
Watch
use
I
the
special
effect
summon
activate,
my monster's effect
and I will destroy
activates.
Ritual Cage. Yes, I will select another card, and I will destroy Sonic Bird. Won't do anything else. Then, so what happens if it's destroyed? Add a ritual monster, and if you do, send a Vendread monster from your deck to the graveyard. I guess we could try. Let me just hit Offerings to the Doom just to see.
I activate a quick play spell.
So Offerings to the Doom.
Making the right
Up. That's all he needed to see. So no Vendread he sent to the graveyard was going to be that interesting. And just like that, we're dual level 13 after switching to Black Wings for all of 2 minutes. So maybe Black Wings are pretty good. Maybe just a little bit. So, as a reminder, when I do Kaiba Core streams, until I cap out, because it is a timed event, I do not do the duel room. So, for those of you who are really excited to duel, that's always been the rule. That's nothing new. Those of you who have watched me through multiple Kaiba Core events and the Kaiba Core Grand Tournament, no, I just don't open the duel room during this because we maximize our time completely on ranked play. Those of you guys who love ranked play, well, good, because that is the main feature here. But I just wanted to issue a reminder on that because we are coming up on 8 p.m. So that doesn't mean the stream's about to end or anything like that. It's just that, you know, that's just always been the Kaiba Core rule.
I activate a continuous spell.
Probably, that's true. Is 20 the maximum on this one now? I thought it was 21 for some reason.
Here I come.
Let's do Chris the Crack of Dawn. And we are going to add somebody to our hand. And the one we're going to add to our hand is... it would be really cool to hit him with the Necro Valley, right? This guy gives us, like, suspicious feels. So why don't we grab Zephyros the Elite for a later turn? And I think we're just going to go the path of...
I'll play this.
Ancient Fairy Dragon. So we are going to special summon Ancient Fairy Dragon in defense mode. So 3, 4, defense mode.
Let's do this.
So here's Ancient Fairy Dragon defense mode. I'm not going to use its effect to special summon anything. I'm just going to destroy a field spell. Then I am going to add another field spell. The field spell I'm going to add is Necro Valley. And so then we're going to activate Necro Valley. And I think that's pretty good. I think that'll help for now.
I draw a card.
Just a good, weird defensive Blackwing opening, right? That's pretty much all they have. Hey, Launchpad. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so the Necro Valley was clearly a good call because now he no longer has access to the Lumina plays, which are like the quintessential play. And if he happens to have Chaos Dragon Levianeer, doesn't have access to that either right now.
My turn is done.
Get ready.
So pretty good, pretty good. Alright, so now let us normal summon.
Let's do this.
And we are going to activate the effect of Black Whirlwind, and we'll use the effect of Black Whirlwind to grab Gale. And then we are going to special summon Gale, and we'll use Gale as our tuner, Zephyros the Elite as our non-tuner monster in order to make Raikiri the Rain Shower, Stealth Blackwing. So 3 plus 4 is what class? It is 7.
I'll play this. I synchro summon a monster.
We don't really need to be able to get rid of Necro Valley, so I'm just going to special summon Bora the Spear right now, and then we're going to activate the effect of Raikiri the Rain Shower and use that to blow up his face-down monster. It was a Raikou the Lightsworn Hunter, and then we are going to change this to attack position and enter our battle phase. Yeah. 17, he has nothing in his hand. 21, he has nothing in his hand. 26, nothing. Wow, okay. Well then, you may be right. This may be a very short Kaiba Core stream. Just kind of ripping through people. Now, obviously, people are going to be more and more successful with their decks and strategies as we start fighting people who have as many wins as us. We're doing pretty good. We have cumulative 21 wins right now and only 1, 2, 3 losses. So, pretty good win ratio. Oh, good, good. Yeah, I would say if I was a Lightsworn player, I'd be like, man, this is why I don't play ranked, right? It's not, that was not the most fun and engaging experience for him, but that's just how it rolls sometimes. Alright, so let's see what we got.
And that's me.
Oh yeah, oh man, Honest is so cool.
Here I go.
Honest is like, I have an Honest t-shirt actually in my closet because it was the cover card of Light of Destruction.
I set a card.
Okay, so we're not doing too bad here.
I set a monster
Dark Magician would probably do a
face
little bit better, and I don't have the...
Get
See, yeah, maybe I do need to take out the Offerings to the Doomed, but the Offerings to the Doomed have caused so many wins. So I don't know that, like, Offerings to the Doomed going away is... I think they're both good cards. Oh, yeah. When you say ABD, is it like Ancient Bad Dragon? No, it's just bad for your opponent. Alright, so we got our activate the effect of Black Whirlwind, and we are going to search for Orochi the Squall, and I think I'm going to flip his face down monster into attack mode. Just for funsies, right? So here's Orochi the Squall. Yes. And I think the other card I'm going to search is going to be really weird, but normal summon. Check out this super backwards summon I'm about to do. I'm going to grab Harmatan the Dust. Harmatan the Dust. Okay, cool, perfect, awesome. Now, we're going to special summon Orochi the Squall. And we're going to make a 7. Special summon. Yeah, we'll do Raikiri the Rain Shower. I think that is what we want to do. So here's Raikiri.
Watch closely. I synchro
I mean, it would be. Activate the effect of Orochi the Squall in your graveyard. Yes. I want to know what his face down monster is. So show me what your face down is. Now if he hits us with the Treacherous Trap Hole, oops, but it looks like he's not. It is a Shiranui Spectral Sword. Alright, so we're going to special summon Harmatan the Dust. And we can use Harmatan the Dust's effects. Copy the levels here. It's going to be a 5, so we're going to get an 8, but we actually can't use that 8, which is silly. Then we're going to activate the effect of Raikiri the Rain Shower to destroy 2 cards on the field. And we always have the Necro Valley, so even after we get through this. So he's going to activate Rainbow Life. That's not a big deal. Not even worried about that. I'm okay with giving him 200 life points. The other card he lost is Countergate. I'm going to not use any of our effects. We're going to activate Necro Valley, which is such a really big play. And then we're going to... he'd gain 400 life one way, or he would gain 500 life the other way. Okay, so yeah, the correct play would be to activate, and we're going to half that, and then we are going to set our card, and then battle phase, and we'll do just a little bit of damage here.
I attack with a monster.
Yeah, YouTube's pretty important. I'm sure they managed to fix that pretty fast. So, end turn. We took 1,000, not a big deal. We have a single Offerings to the Doom just in case anything comes up. He cannot banish from his graveyard. He also has 2 tuners in his graveyard because he kind of bricked as far as Shiranui goes.
Come on out. I
So,
monster in attack position. My monster's effect.
Special summon 1 from your hand or deck. But you cannot special summon for the rest of the turn. Yeah, let's wait till he special summons. Because then I'm going to hit him with the Offerings to the Dooms. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hit him with the Offerings to the Dooms on the attack position 1. And so I don't get to draw, but I will get to do a substantial amount of damage, but I won't get to actually OTK him. But we basically got him pretty... Oh, he just scooped. He wasn't even going to... Wait, okay. Well, cool. I mean, it wasn't technically over yet, but it was getting pretty close. We just got 100 gems, so let's take a quick break here. We also got 5 more gems, which I think is going to bring us to a total of 150 gems at least. So we are going to be able to open 3 packs. Yes. Okay, so we did get a list 150 gems. So let's go ahead and open 3 more packs. Try for that Stratos in the Shark Fang booster pack, the main box. And just to see. Just to see. Okay, so... Ghost. Starfish, Submersible Aerial Carrier Aerial Shark, which I was really excited for. Whoa! Double Shark. Nope, nothing good. All psyched up. All psyched up. Well then. We are going to go back in. Let me check the card trader real fast. Just to see. No, we got pretty much everything we already wanted out of these. Yep, we got our GOAT format MVP, Xerion Universe. Nice. I mean, I haven't gotten it yet. Hopefully I will soon. It's good that I'm getting play sets of all the other cards, right? There's plenty of cards in this set that are playable. But we shall see what we get. Alright, so
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
Bring it on. You'll see how tough my black wings are.
okay, so it's gonna be a Blackwing mirror
Get ready.
match?
My turn.
Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I don't have a great hand here.
Set a card.
And I don't even want to play that Offerings to the Doomed. But that's what we got, so I end my
End
turn.
your turn.
Oh, you're right. It
My
can't be,
turn.
because you'd be running at least 6 cards.
I draw.
I guess
I'm
Shiranui?
setting a card.
Could be
I
Karakuri.
set a card. I end my turn.
Interesting. We got a second
It's
turn
my
back.
turn. Draw.
Okay, that definitely helps. Let's summon Boar of the Spear.
Watch closely.
Does he have an answer for
Summon
Boar
a
of the
monster
Spear?
in attack position.
As if.
It's Magician's
I play my
Navigation.
face down card.
No response. Why would
I
you
activate
summon
my trap
the Dark
cup. Here
Magician?
I go. I special summon
Okay.
a monster. Show yourself.
I'm not worried
I
about
special
that.
Summon a monster.
Not worried at all. Okay, special summon Gale.
Here I come. I special
Activate
summon
Gale's
my
effect.
monster's effect. Activate.
Half the attack. Special summon Gale.
I'll play this.
I do see the OTK. I definitely see the OTK. Depends on what the face down is, but I'm kind of getting everything ready for like multiple outcomes. But I am gonna hit that again, and then special summon Raikiri the Rain Shower. This one's relatively straightforward. 3, 4,
I'll play this.
and
I
then
synchro
I am
summon
going
a
to
monster.
special summon Orochi the Squall in attack
Watch
mode.
closely.
Look at all these
I
beautiful
special
tuners on our
summon
field.
my
We're
monster's
gonna activate our effect. We're gonna get rid of the
activate.
defensive position one, and then we are also gonna get rid of the face down card. Looks like it was nothing to worry about. Wow. I mean, battle
Now
phase,
battle.
attack.
Don't blink. I
No
attack
response?
with a monster.
Got it. Yeah, 875. Some nice whole numbers
My
there.
monster attacks your
2800. 875 is a whole number
I
technically.
can handle this.
You're finished.
Look at all them needle fibers. Yeah, wow. That's what Crow Hogan gets for betraying his best boy Blackwings. Okay, so duel. The vibes have treated us very kindly. The vibes are on our side. It's just been like, summon Blackwings. When Dark Magician's been fun, and I think when I get to Max, I want to experiment again with Dark Magician. I'm not going to be able to compete as hardcore, because as I already told you guys, I can't confirm what I'm doing at the event, but I will say that the Remote Duel Extravaganza is going to be the weekend of the Kaiba Corp Finals for this Kaiba Corp Cup,
Once and for all.
Kaiba!
and I won't be streaming that weekend, so I wonder what's going
Here,
on.
I'm counting on you. My monster's effect activates.
I, which is an I, and which is an
Now's the
I.
time. I special summon a monster.
That's a whole sentence.
Here I
So
go.
we got
I
Dragunities.
synchro summon
Here's Dragunity
a
Barcha.
My monster's effect activates.
Barcha's
My
effect
monster's
activates.
effect activates.
Dragunity
Here I go.
Koos.
I special
He's
summon
just
a
going
monster.
through this. Just summon, summon, summon.
I'm counting on you. I
There's
synchro
Dragunity
summon a
Assalon.
monster. I
And
set
so
this
when
card
it's
face
destroyed
down.
by an opponent's card,
set a card.
special summon a
My turn
Dragunity
is
with
here.
3,000 or less attack.
It's my turn.
Interesting. Draw. Well, we do want to get rid of his face down card, so let's go ahead and I want to say
activate a
Zephyros the
continuous
Elite
spell.
is going to be what we do. So here's
Watch
Zephyros.
closely. I summon a mon. I activate a continuous spell.
I mean, Necro Valley would be
Now's my
nice.
I
Ooh,
reveal
bad
my
aim.
Face down card. My
Interesting.
trap activates.
That's totally fine because
My monster's effect.
here I go. We're gonna return Mountain to our hands. Special summon. Doesn't take 400 damage, right? Nobody likes doing that. We don't have any tuner monsters. And we don't really have any Great Exceeds monsters. So, make a cowboy. Wow, we are in trouble. We're actually really in trouble. Because we needed that Black Whirlwind to resolve. Yeah, let's go ahead and special summon.
I special summon a
And
monster.
special summon cowboy. Is it just during that damage calculation only? Like, is there a way out? Loses 5 during that damage step only. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything! Okay. Defense mode.
I exceed summon a monster.
Because he's got Dragonies for days, right? Yeah, we lose. We no longer, well, I'm just gonna activate. And then we'll let him come get us. Alright, end turn. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Necro Valley would have been amazing, but we went second on that. Honestly, he got everything done he needed to get done first. The fact that it's banished is just so ruthless.
I attack your life points
Now that's
directly.
interesting that he did not decide to banish multiple cards.
I draw.
That's very interesting. So we're gonna activate a second copy of Black Whirlwind and normal summon. Are we still in here?
I activate a continuous spell.
Are we still in here? Could we use multiple copies of Gale to double half his attack and make a really gigantic copy of what's... Whoa, are we still in this duel? No way are we still in this duel. Do we want to destroy... Oh, I could, you're right.
You are a duelist of remarkable skill, but I never back down.
Sorry
from
about
a
that,
challenge.
allergies. Yeah, I think we're gonna get Necro Valley. So why don't we do that? Let's go ahead and special summon. We're still a little worried about the face down, right? Kind of want to use Raikiri the Rain Shower to clear out the face down card. But I know that if we grabbed Necro Valley, we'd be in much better storage. We're gonna special summon. I think I'm gonna use Ancient Fairy Dragon to attack him. So we got that. There's 925. Now we're gonna special summon, and we are going to make Ancient Fairy Dragon. All right, so we got that.
Here I come. I synchro.
Oh, because then when he summons this next card, it's not gonna do anything. I see. I see. Oh, Arcanine Magician is a really cool card for sure. I've always loved it. I thought that the Assault Mode version's really neat too.
From my hand.
Okay, so there's Necro Valley. Then I special summon my monster.
Let's do this.
And so this should... Yeah, we can use
Harmattan
Harmattan the Dust effect for no reason. Boost. Alright, battle phase.
Watch.
He was destroyed by an opponent's card. He gets to special summon his Dragoonity.
Now,
But it's not going to be a powerful
monster's
Dragoonity.
effect activates.
Or did we mess
Here I
up
go.
on putting...
Synchro summon a
Oh, there's
monster. I
Barcha.
expected you to
And then
do that.
Barcha's going to try to
My
access
monster's
cards from the
effect
graveyard.
activates.
But it can't access cards from the graveyard. So just because we happen to be big enough, now there's 100 damage. Then there's 800.
My monster
Exactly what I
attacks
was
your
waiting
life
for.
points directly.
I use
Oh,
my
Drowning
card.
Mirror Force! Ouch!
Okay.
So his entire
Here I go.
Dragoonity engine is turned
My
off,
turn.
but we
I
only have
draw.
1,300 life points.
I set this card.
So if he
face
gets a
my
Sonatus,
hand,
we
I draw.
lose. But he didn't get a Sonatus.
my
So we draw, and we got a third copy of Black Whirlwind, which we will keep in our hand and end our turn.
Okay, here
end
I go.
my
He is
My
in a
turn.
deck where you have to
I
fill your
draw.
spell and trap zone with equip cards.
Now is the time.
Up.
I
Oh
summon
no, he got it! Yeah, we
Time to
lose.
battle.
We lose. We lose. But the Necro Valley was really important because it did prevent us. So yeah, he ran the Drowning Mirror Force and he got it off of that. So unironic Drowning Mirror Force is unironic. Alright, the quest continues. It's still pretty cool though. Oh, we gotta reboot the app apparently. I don't know who made things sad. You guys remember how I always, especially for those who watch me play Pokemon, I never do original music. Recently Twitch issued a mandate because they got a bunch of DCMA strikes, which is basically somebody who is the copyright holder saying, hey, that's my song, take it down. A bunch of videos on demand got their sound stripped and stuff like that. And I looked to see if I had ever received any DCMA takedown letters or Twitch copyright strikes, and I never received one, and that is because I've always been a little bit of a jerk when it comes to music and said, no, I don't want a DMCA copyright strike, Digital Millennium Copyright Act strike. And so we didn't get one. So just an interesting follow-up that I saw, that everybody always asked me to play music, and I never did. And as a result, my case, or rather my Twitch stream is uncomplicated, right? I can just think about, cool, all my audio is still on there. But yeah, just an interesting bullet that we dodged, for certain.
Let's see if you have the cards to challenge me. Here we go.
I'll prove that nothing and no one is useless.
Duel. Get ready.
Alright, so we got Necro Valley right off the top. We're playing against a 30-card deck that's got to have some graveyard action with it. I think we will make the Ancient Fairy Dragon, or Ancient Pixie Dragon, and then play the Necro Valley and draw a card. So special summon, right? We didn't just draw the Necro Valley, we drew everything.
I'll play this.
So, it's definitely Lightsworn, so we're going to go ahead and get Ancient Pixie Dragon, 3, 4, and we get to keep our Chris, the Crack of Dawn.
Let's do this.
Alright, play it!
From my hand.
Nice.
My monster's effect.
Draw a card. Harmattan the Dust is cool, but nah, I think we're good.
It's my turn.
Unless he got a Cosmic Cyclone right off the bat, and I know that there are certain limitations on running that in Lightsworn, but we might be good. We might be good. No Lumina, no Bacon Saver, no Chaos Dragon Legionnaire. I think we're okay. I feel safe, right?
I summon a monster.
Does that make that work a little better? Oh, it does make it work a little better. The frame rate is just a little bit better because I changed the lighting there. It's neat.
I special summon a monster.
Always looking for ways to improve.
From my hand.
But
Activate a quick play spell.
looks like it's Shiranui. Ghost meets Girl. If your opponent controls a monster, discard a zombie, special summon a Shiranui monster with a different name from your deck or graveyard. Cannot special summon monsters except for zombie type monsters.
Okay.
Interesting.
I special summon a monster.
I mean, I still believe that we made the right choice.
I end my turn.
Wow, he just put those as defensive measures. Fascinating. Special summon?
Here I come. I special summon a monster.
Don't use the effect of Harmattan the Dust. Oh, I guess I could have increased it to level 6, which would be pretty cool. Turn it to attack position. I'm gonna set my offerings to the dunes. Battle phase.
Now battle.
There's no Raigeki break, so we'll see what happens. Oh, he just realized. Yeah, I've got Necro Valley. Nothing's going to happen. So Necro Valley again saved our life. So cool. Single copy of Necro Valley. I've certainly got more, but the one is enough. How many copies do I have? Oh, I got 3. That's right. I traded in the extra copies for jewels, gems. But Ancient Pixie Dragon only destroys attack position monsters, right? It doesn't destroy defense position monsters, so I couldn't have used it to destroy... I could not have used it to destroy the face-up defense position monsters, right? Unless I missed something. Hold on. Win, and we're going to D-level up, so we're all going to be 15. Take a look at my extra deck here.
I know it's your duel.
Pixie Dragon does say... you can target a face-up attack position monster on the field. So I could not have used Pixie Dragon. So, let me get the Necro Valley right off the bat. That's what we're going to do. I don't know that this guy is a Necro Valley duelist. Or rather, a duelist who would be afflicted negatively by Necro Valley. But, yeah, let's do it. So we're going to go ahead and special summon Ancient Fairy Dragon. So 3, 4... I could do both Ancient Pixie and Ancient Fairy Dragon. That'd be wild. Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do this.
So here's Ancient Fairy.
I synchro summon a monster.
Then we're going to activate our effects. Return our field spell to our hands.
Activates.
And then special summon Zephyros the Elite in attack mode.
Here I come.
Why not? And then special summon Gale the Whirlwind. I don't think I've ever done this. This is weird. Different.
My field spell.
Oh, I guess I could have done the, Oh, no. Did I miss my opportunity? I think I did miss my opportunity. When a field spell was activated during your turn... Oh, but you just add the field spell to your hand, right? Oh, okay, yeah. So let me go ahead and, stop beating around the bush here, and we're going to go ahead and special summon Ancient Pixie Dragon. What a very not Blackwing opening.
I synchro summon a monster.
Okay, so we're going to activate our skill. We're going to destroy a field spell. We're going to add a field spell. We're going to grab Necro Valley. We are going to set a card. We're going to activate Necro Valley. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And we're going to draw a card, and we got Black Whirlwind, which means all we have to do is draw Blackwing, and we're going to have an amazing turn with whatever happens after these cards are destroyed. And if I get locked, I technically can just turn Pixie to attack mode, or turn Fairy Dragon to attack mode and destroy something. So there's Galaxy Cyclone. Not really worried about the Offerings of the Doom being destroyed. I'm not going to chain it. No way.
Watch this.
He cannot activate his Galaxy Cyclone because of my Necro Valley. Hey fam, how you doing? Big hello to you too. Snake Dragon's bad, Bird's
I
good.
special summon a monster.
They're not snakes, they're fairies, they're pixies. Whoa, are we Dark Hexield fusioning for Gaia?
Come on,
Are we really using that for Gaia? We are using that for Dark Cavalry. Wow, who can't be targeted. That's crazy. I did not see that coming.
You'll have to do better than
So we're still doing okay. We can easily make a monster too big for him. Yup. Okay, so cool. Check this out.
From my hand,
We're going to normal summon.
play this.
Use the effect of Black Whirlwind. We're going to grab Gale. We're not going to use Gale's effect, right? He has cards in his hand. Let's count the amount of Blackwings we have in the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll have 4 and 5. And then that'll be 5 times 300, which will be 1,500 plus. Yeah, so we're fine. I am using Blackwings. So we're not going to target him, though. We're not going to target him. So you might think you're skipping effects, summoning the wrong monster, but we have a plan. But our Blackwing deck allows us to summon this powerful card.
I synchro summon a monster.
And I kind of want to leave Pixie Dragon in defense mode because we're not going to win this turn. But it also would be really fun to just be able to slap him one. So let's do it that way. Battle phase. Attack.
Watch and learn.
Ooh, he has something in his hand. Is it a Sphere Karibo? Oh no, it's a Sphere Karibo. Ouch. I end my turn.
Time to spice up this show. My turn.
I could have done that with Pixie Dragon, and maybe I should have.
I draw.
Just to try to get a card out of his hand. Probably would have been worth it, actually. Depends on what he chooses to destroy, because if we draw a level 4 Blackwing, we can make Blackwing Obsidian, or Blackwing Tamer Obsidian Hawkjoe special summon Chidori the Rain Spirit back to the field, so we're totally safe. Don't panic.
Let's battle.
What does he want to destroy? He wants to destroy the big one. Now we just have to draw a level 4 Blackwing. Just have to draw a level 4 Blackwing. Oh, you're right. Necro Valley is up. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We could still make. I don't know what we could do. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh, Simoon. Simoon the Poison Wind. Orochi the Squall. Oh, I like that. We'll do Orochi the Squall. That's how we're gonna do this. We've got a plan. We got a plan. Not Cowboy for game. Cowboy would not be big enough. But we are going to tribute our monster here.
I tribute summon him. I activate a continuous spell.
Grab Orochi the Squall. And then special summon.
Let's do this.
And then we are going to special summon. And yeah, we're going to do nothing because, right, we know what's on the field. I think I still want to make Obsidian Hawk Joe just because it's like not useless. So we'll do 1, 6. I know that the effect is going to be negated, which is big sad. So here's Obsidian Hawk Joe. We are going to use Orochi the Squall, and we are going to turn that to defense mode. So he's going to have to discard. And that's what we can do, is just thin down his hand and make him unable to play cards. Unless he does nothing. Unless he thinks his cards in his hand are too important.
You fell right into
Nope, he did it. Okay. I wish I still had Zephyros the Elite so I could recycle. Okay, so Orochi the Squall is negated. We can't really... I don't want to activate Obsidian Hawk Taper Joe just to be sad, right? So we're going to end our turn.
End my turn. Time to spice up
So
this
maybe
show.
maybe a Gale, maybe like normal summon and then do Gale. Depends. We just have to catch him at the right time.
I summon a monster in the
So there's Raiden. I'm
Activate
gonna
my
take
monster's effect.
700, and oh nope, I'm gonna take more than that. I'm gonna take 817, which is 25. So we're not gonna lose, but I don't see a way out here.
You'll have to do better than that.
I don't see a way out.
Go.
Just because I do not run multiple Chidoris. Might have been the first time that a second Chidori might have been very helpful.
Take your turn.
Alright, draw. So we did get Bora the Spear. It's crazy how much this deck is like trying to help us.
Activate a continuous spell.
Oh, but we're out of stuff. Yeah, we're out. So let's get Harmattan the Dust. And we'll special summon Harmattan the Dust.
Let's do this.
Activate Harmattan the Dust's effect. Increase its level by 4. What does he have to... Oh, I targeted a monster. Technically, he can discard the last card in his hand. Okay, he's not going to. Battle phase. That's interesting. I didn't think the fact. Ouch. So yeah, we just didn't have a way out of that. Interesting. I was really surprised that he was running. Who could expect Dark Cavalry from Goblinburg? Goblinburg special summon the thing and then make it. It's really cool. It's really cool. But yeah, I wasn't prepared for that at all. If that becomes more commonplace, I would need to put a second copy of Chidori, the Rain Spirit.
There can only be
The Rain
one
Sprinkling.
winner.
Chidori the Rain Sprinkling. In the deck.
Cyber Dragon Core's effect.
Alright, so we got this. This is actually where like Offerings to the Doomed really pays off.
Activate my quick place.
I don't know how he's doing this right now. There's Cyber Style. Oh, I guess because he's like... He's playing that deck, so he's kind of worried about that, but like...
Setting a card.
Oh, and now he has multiple Cyber
set
Dragons
a
with
card.
different levels.
Setting a card.
And I guess the Cosmic Cyclones would be more helpful then. Draw for turn.
I draw.
Now, I will say, the thorn in his side is definitely the fact that Chris the Crack of Dawn cannot be destroyed by card effects once per turn. I do have Cybers, I absolutely do, but I'm not going to be playing them on this one. The Kaiba Corporation Cup is a very important tournament where you should not mess around. It's just an interesting tech just to save me from stuff. I know that, like, technically the more scary thing right now is Spell and Traps. Like, for instance, look at his field. If I could maybe Cosmic Cyclone the right card, it'd be great. But I just feel safer when I play Offerings to Doomed, and that was something that I learned from... I used to actually play it before, but Karakuri. A lot of people were doing Karakuri. Okay, so we are going to grab some additional tech here. And let's grab an Orochi the Squall. I am already in the regionals, but I still want to do good. I don't want to throw it all away. I guess we're gonna normal summon Chris the Crack. Yeah, let's do Zephyros the Elite because it represents a backup. So Zephyros the Elite. Normal summon Zephyros the Elite. When we get to max level, since we have 2 weeks of this, we can experiment a little bit more.
Pointless. Absolutely pointless.
Okay, so it might have been a better call to get...
My trap activates.
Depends on if he destroys both the monsters. He is going to destroy both the monsters. That's fine, because all we got to do is activate our Zephyros the Elite here and return our field spell to our hand. That's why I went with Zephyros the Elite, just as a little backup. And so here we go. Special summon, Zephyrus the Elite. Now Fisher's good too because Fisher's free, but I haven't found a deck where I guess you'd run it like a Matasa the Zapper Hayabusa Knight equip spell deck. Okay, so now he's gonna do his Overload Fusion. Not a big deal.
Activate a quick play spell.
Depends on what he's summoning. I assume it's going to be he might be trying to do Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon because he thinks that I'm about to get the effects of my Black Whirlwinds, but I'm not going to get the effects of my Black Whirlwinds because, you know.
Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon's effect activates.
Okay, so he is destroying both of those. Yeah, not a big deal. Let's go ahead and special summon.
Here I come.
We got that. We actually
summon a monster.
Don't have a level 5. I don't have Sahaya in this build because I'm running the Ancient Fairy Dragons and the Gaga monster, but what I can do instead is play Mountain. I want to keep the Offerings to the Doomed in my hand because what I'm going to do is try to crash into the Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, and then I also want to attack there. I just don't know what the face down is. But I need to make sure this turn ends with Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon being destroyed. So I am going to special summon
Here I come.
our single copy of Orochi the Squall there. And then let's go to battle phase. And we are going to start here. Here's the safer attack.
I attack with a monster.
Looks like he didn't have anything. And we're going to attack here.
My monster.
Okay, so we're fine. We got multiple bodies. The Bloodlust. Jotaro!
I draw.
Goodbye, Jojo. So we're going to see if it was a mistake or not for me to keep Offerings and Doom in my hand. It was definitely like a 50-50 situation, right? He either had a trap to protect his Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon, and I needed to activate this from my hand. Okay, so he's just going to battle.
You're going down.
Well, that's no big deal.
It's clearly
Alright, draw. Wow, we have 2 Offerings to the Doom. How generous. Let's set one of them. Then battle phase.
Will now battle.
And then turn this to on. I want to attack.
Watch and learn.
Declared battle, we get priority. Activate Offerings to the Doomed. Destroy his card. Continue attack. Game! Okay, cool. Aura, 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 aura. More like muda muda. It's useless. So yeah, we actually won that duel. I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure if we were going to be able to do that. But hey, we got our Kaiba Core Glossy Super Rare ticket, and we are at duel level 15. So we made some pretty substantial progress. 15 on the first day, pretty good. But we still got a little bit more time, and still more time to go. Again, as a reminder, I don't do the duel room on the Kaiba Core Cup because there's always just so much more Kaiba Core Cup to do. All kinds of gems, all kinds of interesting opponents to fight worldwide. Although I don't know if this is the same Zane Truesdale or not. We're about to find out. Well, extra deck looks right. Deck count looks right. I don't remember the name.
Fuel my victory. Go, Cyber Dragon!
So there's the Cyber Dragon. There's Core.
Activates.
Maybe this is the same guy. We'll have to see. So he's gonna have his 2 placed on the field.
From me.
Interesting.
Special summon a monster.
We don't have a Black Whirlwind. He does have Cybernetic Overflow. I think I'm going to start by normal summoning Chris the Crack of Dawn.
I set a card. I'm ending my turn.
He's got the full thing. Draw. This is Zephyros the Elite. I like Zephyros the Elite, but we're going to start with Chris the Crack of Dawn. Because he's safe. He cannot be destroyed. Let's go ahead and start special summoning other monsters now then. Like Bora the Spear.
Watch closely. I special summon a monster.
And we will do Gale the Whirlwind.
Watch closely.
And we almost could just do some beatdown just with these. But I'm going to go ahead and Gale and hit that. And, interesting. I want to bring out, who would be like good against the incoming. There's really not a good one on that. Honestly, it would be better just to proceed as is, because if he does that, then I can slap him with the Offerings to the Doomed, right? And then he'll have used all his cards, but then we won't try to do damage to him. We'll just try to destroy his monsters, because we don't want him to be in a situation where he profits from all that. We could do Necro Valley, but I don't feel like Necro Valley is worth it, because he can chain and destroy it. Yeah, he absolutely can. So, we're going to go to battle phase.
Battle.
And I'm going to get rid of the one in the graveyard here.
I attack with a monster.
Nice
Okay, so
move.
here's
But here's
what he's got.
My face
And
down.
so, he is going to get rid of his stuff. That's fine. It depends on if he accidentally hits Chris the Crack of Dawn. I'd really love to know. He banished the 2. The tuner. Does he get rid of the strong one? No, he was smart enough. I'm not going to attack him, right? Well, I could. But I've also got this in my hand right now, so that's not helpful in any way. So, I'm not going to attack him.
I end my turn.
So, we'll see. I probably should have set the offerings to the doomed. But I didn't want it to get messed with. I don't see that he's doing anything, so we have a chance to set the offerings to the doomed. Let me go ahead and set this card. Oh, neat. Trimids is a great deck. I am going to set Zephyros the Elite. I think I'm going to pass because we want him to use all his fusion stuff and then slap him with the offerings to the doomed. And then he's basically sunk, and then we'll go in for the kill.
Draw.
But if he has no Cyber Dragons, he really can't do a lot.
Here's
Whoa, it's classic Cyber Dragon, no response.
let's battle.
Okay, so he is going to battle.
Cyber Dragon, attack.
Not particularly worried. You are welcome to have my single copy of Zephyros the Elite, right? It gives me a Blackwing that I can use at a later date. I might even put Mountain back into my hand.
I'm ending my
This is really interesting, like slow Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, so the second copy of Chris the Crack of Dawn is huge. I think I'm going to activate,
My monster's
return
effect activates.
Mountain to the hand, and we will special summon Zephyros the Elite in defense
Here I
mode.
come.
Play
From
Mountain.
my hand, my field spell activates.
Yeah, it's really weird. It's a wild game. Let me go and special summon
play this.
my Chris the Crack of Dawn.
I special summon
And
a
then I'm going to
monster.
go battle phase.
Will now
And we're going to
battle.
find out if this is worth it. But 21 to 21.
Watch
It's great.
and
Does
learn.
no additional battle damage to him. Just
I
not put him in
attack
his win
with a
condition of getting
monster.
2,000 or lower life points. I don't do anything. He doesn't do anything. So that's the end of it. I really like the offerings to the doomed.
end my
I really,
turn.
really do. Like,
Fuel
if he
my
tries to bring out
victory.
Chimera Tech Rampage
I
Dragon,
draw.
then that's kind of all she wrote. I've got this one space open for a tuner or non-tuner, well, tuner monster actually, because I want to be able to destroy spells and traps with Raikiri the Rain Shower. So he's got these set cards, and it might be that because I haven't reduced his life points down, he just may not have
I
the
reveal
materials.
my face
Looks like he's
now.
going to use Storm, so
I
Storm will
activate a
allow him to
spell.
destroy as many spell and trap cards as he controls. How many spells and traps will he destroy?
I activate my quick.
He is going to chain Cybernetic Fusion support, so this is bad, right? The reason being is...
My face.
Oh, he's got his own offerings to the
activate a
Doomed. He's going to
quick
destroy
play
that card.
spell.
I will not do anything in response to that. And so he is going to destroy that. That makes perfect sense. Oh, and he got rid of that too. Oh, no. I think we're dead. I think we absolutely lose now. It certainly was, but I believe he's outsmarted us because here comes Cyberstyle. He's going to get his 2 dragons. And if he does have in his hand, yep, there's the Cyberload Fusion because we gave him plenty of time to draw it. He is going to be able to special summon his Chimera Tech Rampage. It'll get over us with the first attack for 200 damage, and the additional 2 attacks will be 4,100 damage. So... I wasn't going to offerings my own boyo. Because then I wouldn't be able to draw next turn. So there's the fusion support, yeah.
I fusion summon a monster.
There's the Chimera Tech
Power.
Rampage Dragon.
Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon.
If
activates.
only. Unless on Storm, there's something I missed on Storm.
Vanish. Attack.
No, it just says destroy as many as your opponent controls, up to the number of cards destroyed by this effect. So it wasn't going to be a those target situation. Yeah, I tried to do what I could, right? I didn't want to put him in that situation. So what were his face down cards? This one was Cybernetic Fusion support, and the other face down card was Offerings to the Doomed. I possibly could have gone in, but the only one who would have gotten in would have been Chris the Crack of Dawn, and then the other card would have been destroyed. He would have had his reduced life points, and he would have been able to fuse right then. So, maybe I was a little too conservative, but I want to play it safe. I didn't want to give him anything. But that was a fun little wrestle. Let's go on to the next one. Alright, so, here we go. We got the next one.
Go!
Okay, so Ultimate Dragons versus Peak Performance.
Let's see if
Kaiba
I
versus
will
Kaiba. Faded 2
destroy
Kaibas
you
here.
Until there's nothing. Here I go. It's my
I do nothing except set a single
set
card.
a card.
Pass!
End my turn.
Actually, that was really bad. I totally forgot that I could have done... totally forgot that I could have done Ancient Fairy Dragon. Okay, that's not a big deal. If that's his only play, we're fine. I think we just lucked out really bad. Because way more was supposed to happen there. I know. We're going to Necro Valley now. Except now we got a Necro Valley with all this stuff in the way. But we got a Black Whirlwind, which does incentivize the fact that we held off. So let us start with Black Whirlwind with our Board the Spear. And I guess we will grab another Board of the Spear. Yeah, because we're already normal summon. So yeah, Board of the Spear. And special summon a Gale the Whirlwind.
Watch closely. I special summon a monster.
And then we'll special summon another Gale the Whirlwind. Can't divide 0, right? I mean, you can't. 0 divided by 2 is 0. It's not like dividing by 0. But we are going to special summon, and the monster we're going to special summon is Ancient Fairy Dragon, which is a really good choice here, because we need to actually get rid of our own field spell, because it's going to power up his blue eyes to be bigger than a monster. Although technically we have 3200 defense. So I guess it wouldn't do that, actually. It would just power it up the same way. Is he going to do anything?
What a mistake.
Interesting. He's going to Ancient...
I'll use my set card.
Do I want to do anything? No, we're just gonna let him. We're letting him pick and stick that. Now we'll special summon.
I special summon a monster.
And so we are going to special summon. Interesting. I mean, we got a lot of choices, but I think the one we want is just to be the biggest monster possible. So we are gonna bring out Chidori the Rain Sprinkling.
Let's do this. I synchro summon
And so
a
here
monster.
is Chidori the Rain Sprinkling, right? He's 4,000 attack. We can go ahead and activate the effect anyway. We are going to destroy a field spell. Oh wait, never mind. It's just going to resolve without effects. Then I guess I want to... When you battle it, okay, so that's not good. That's not what we want to do. Battle phase. If it can't change the position, oh, but it'll still negate the attack, right? Because that effect would still activate. I just want to see if this works.
Game over.
Just want to see if this works.
Monster attacks.
If I change Offerings to the Doomed and destroy that monster, it doesn't change position, so it doesn't get another blue eyes. But it does negate the attack, so I end my turn. But I have a pretty strong and prominent field. Interesting.
I draw.
The music's really good this time.
I flip over my
So Hallowed Life Barrier
I activate a trap.
discards a blue eyes. Because he
I end my
absolutely
turn.
needed to
Get
set
ready.
a different
My
card.
turn.
Interesting. Battle phase? 4,000?
Game over.
What was the new card that he had to
My
set?
monster
Ah, an
has
additional
the
Fiendish
wrong
Chain,
voice card.
which does reduce the
I
attack of the monster down to
activate
2,800.
my
Okay.
turn. My
Interesting. Well, we don't really have a lot of great spell and trap removal, so we're really going to have to be roughing it.
I end my turn.
Kind of at the mercy of
My
our opponent.
turn.
We have to
Draw.
hope to draw Necro Valley. We don't want to summon Harmatan the Dust because we have no way to get rid of anything like that. We can't change to attack position. No, we can change to attack position. End turn.
I end my turn.
I know.
I draw.
Have to rely on our opponent to clear our own field.
I end my
Get
turn.
ready.
Okay.
My turn.
Draw. Ooh, well that's cool. Now we contribute.
Here I come.
Didn't
I
see that
tribute
one
summon
coming.
I activate a continuous
And I'm gonna
spell.
grab a Roshi the Squall. And I'm gonna special summon a Roshi the Squall.
Let's do this.
And I'm not going to play around the Floodgate Trap
special
Hole because I
summon
feel
a
I would have felt
monster.
that just now when I tried to summon. But we are going to bring out Raikiri the Rain Shower with a 1 and a 6. And, there's Raikiri.
Let's do this. I synchro summon a monster.
We will use a Roshi the Squall on
My
his
monster's
face down
effect
monster. So we can put that in attack mode, especially if it's a weak monster with, like, 600 attack. Ooh, it's 200! Wow. Special summon.
Let's do this.
Very cool.
I special
Won't
summon a
use Harmatan the
monster.
Dust effect. Don't need to activate
My
the effect of
monster's
Raikiri the Rain
effect
Shower.
activates.
Let's target his face down card. And let's target the Fiendish Chain targeting our monster. We're going to boost its attack way back up.
Now,
Whoa! Ultimate Providence!
I activate
Wow.
my counter-trap.
Well then. We still got a bigger monster, so I'm not too worried. If sent to the graveyard effect
Here I
or
go.
destroyed by battle,
And
you
I won't be
can
stopped.
special summon this card. No, if except that one. Okay, so battle phase.
Will now battle. Now.
So we're actually still doing okay, because he will not be able to get rid of our
What a
Assault Blackwing,
mistake.
which means,
I
yeah, he'll
activate
probably get
my
rid of Black
monster's
Whirlwind, but
Emerge.
I think that's fine.
Dragon Spirit of White's effect.
He gets
Activate.
one Blue Eyes.
End
I'm not
my
worried
turn.
about
Here I
that.
go.
Now, if he draws Blue Eyes White Dragon, then
draw.
we're in trouble. But he does not have
set
the
a
alternative
card.
evolution ability.
I activate my monster's effect.
Oh, he's banishing. Oh, and he did get Blue Eyes. Oh, no. That means he's going to attack, do 1,700 damage here, and do 200 on the flip
Let's
side. We're in trouble.
Attack. Dragon
Not too
Spirit
bad,
of White.
except for this duel. We are already at level 15?
I
Here
end
I
my
go.
turn.
15?
It's make your move.
Draw. Oh, there's Black Whirlwind. That's certainly helpful. We'll hold on to that. I don't want to set it just in... Well... No, I don't want to set it. If he's going to beat me, he's going to beat me.
I end my turn.
I draw.
Just didn't get that Necro Valley fast enough.
You can't hide from me, Pharaoh.
I'm right here. Nobody, no pharaohs are hiding
want
from
this
you.
dual disc? Well, you can't have it. Show yourself.
Okay.
I activate
So
my
he is
monster's
going
effect.
to get another Blue Eyes. So that is game. That is going to be game. Just took a little too long on this one. Right, the longer you give them, the higher chance they have of getting whatever key cards they need out of their 20 card deck. Especially if it's 20 cards.
Come on out. Synchro summon.
Alright, so, let's see what we got next.
I'll use my set card.
True, I know.
We'll
Oh.
see how much stronger I am. than you.
Oh no, this is really gonna hurt.
way.
Ouch. Synchro Shokan. Karma cuts. That poor, poor girl's arm. Alright, so. Do I want to make some changes? Do I actually want to get rid of my tech card? Actually, I don't even have Delta reversed anymore. I just have the Offerings of the Doomed. Gosh, I like Offerings of the Doomed so much. And Harmatan the Dust even pays off occasionally. I'm gonna keep it. Sylvot is really neat, but it does, I don't want to say it's luck generator, right? But as you're milling the cards off the top of your deck, if you don't mill those right cards, you may not get any cool excavation effects. But don't let that keep you from playing the deck. It was a very powerful deck back when it first came out in Duel Links, and I think it still could be again. Alright, so what do we got? Blair Flanagan, who's ready to battle?
You haven't seen the best of me
Love Blair.
You have no chance.
Alright,
there can
so
only be one winner, and you're
see
looking
what we
at
got.
him. Let's.
I'm dueling.
Here I go. It's my turn.
I mean,
My monster
not a bad hand.
activates.
Banish, yeah, okay, so we're gonna get our Orochi the Squall.
I'll play this.
Yes.
I activate a continuous
Grab
spell.
Orochi the Squall. Yes. Special Orochi the Squall. Yes.
Let's do this.
Normal summon.
Here I come.
Technically, this would have made for a good Sahaya, the Whirlwind, but, or not Sahaya, Sahaya, I don't remember Sahaya's name, but Onimaru the Divine Thunder was the end result, and that was the thing I was most excited about. But we are locked into doing just Dark Monsters, but we already drew Necrobelly, so we can definitely do a 1, and a 6, and set.
Here I come. I synchro summon
The
a
Rainstorm,
monster.
Sahaya the Rainstorm, thank you. Alright, so, I will go ahead and activate Necrobelly,
From my hand.
weakening our
my
monsters, but we do get
monster's
to draw a card.
effect Activates.
And the second Whirlwind's cool. Well, I guess I could have technically done that in a different order, so I could have gotten, what's his name? Let me special summon Gale.
Let's do this.
And we are going to
summon a monster.
special summon Chidori the Rain Sprinkling. Let's just do big. Go big or go home.
Let's do this.
Alright, so we got Chidori the
I
Rain
synchro
Sprinkling.
summon a monster.
And I end my turn. Take 1,000 damage, my
Better than
goodness.
that. I end my turn.
Need to play
Here
this deck
goes
with Life Point
my
Boost
turn.
Alpha, just so I can take that hit.
I draw.
I'm hoping the Necrobelly makes a difference, but we will
I'm
see.
setting a card. I set a card.
Player seems relatively pensive.
Get
Oh! Wait, really? Maiden of Love. Maiden of Love. Wow. Okay. Okay, we got that.
I activate the equip spell, Cupid's Kiss.
And then Cupid's Kiss, end of the damage step.
Who's ready to battle?
Who's ready to battle? I say it all the time. Take control
Spread
of the
love,
opponent's
my
monster.
minions.
Wow, take
I'm
17.
still fine.
Gets my monster, right?
I end my turn.
Here I go.
No,
It's
what
a
happens
draw.
here? At the end of the damage step, if the equipped monster you control attacked an opponent's monster with a maiden counter on it, after damage calculation, place a maiden counter on it. Why didn't I get a maiden counter? If this card attacked, place a maiden counter on it. What happens? Something happened weird. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Well, Spider-Verse, if you don't like elemental heroes, I can see why that might not be, there might not be anything in there that you're looking forward
I
to.
activate a continuous spell.
Took 1,700. I don't understand. If the equipped monster you control attacked an opponent's monster with a main counter. Oh, because it didn't have a main counter at the beginning. Place the main counter on the monster that attacked this card. Wow, that's what it is. I hit him. I get the main encounter. I get it. I get it. He did it in reverse order. Oh, cool, dude. Spellbooks definitely reigned something fierce in Duel Links. I I activated Black Whirlwind. I'm just gonna probably hit him with the Ancient Pixie Dragon on the Maiden of Love, but we're just waiting, right? I'm not doing anything wrong. It's on him. Okay. Yeah, it took me a while to, like, figure it out, right? What was wrong, what I was missing, so I could see. That is okay. Oh, yeah. See you later. Return it to your hand. All right, let's go ahead and activate my monster's special ability.
My monster's effect activate.
And we're going to get rid of Maiden in Love. And now it's just suddenly gone, just like that.
Let's do this.
All right, so behold,
A monster and attack
Black
with it.
Whirlwind
I
is going to
activate a
activate.
continuous spell.
And I guess I'll grab, since I don't have like a full field right now, let me just grab Zephyros the Elite. So we can normal summon Zephyros if for some reason my field is cleared. I like what we've got right here. So battle. Let's see if we can't get this over with right here. 3800 direct. Hey, I have decay. Well, now I have cake too, apparently.
Activate a continuous track.
Cheers, fam. Thank you for subscribing. You do get some cute emote for that.
I special summon a monster.
Okay, so he is going to summon that. It's a good thing I attacked with who I attacked with first. Now we're going to attack for 19. If I put all my monster attack when I have one, yes, but I did want to risk another Drowning Mirror Force.
It's
So,
my
very
turn.
cool.
I draw.
Here, let me demonstrate some cute emotes. You also get a subscriber
Get ready to
badge.
fall head over heels. Because here's Maiden in Love.
There you go. Tier 1 emotes. And then as you level up,
Ready to battle?
apparently I'm a 38-month
Spread
subscriber.
the
That's
love,
not
my
true.
maiden.
Wow, he crashed. Okay. Mad props seeing a Blair running Maiden of Love in the Kaiba Corporation Cup for sure. Maiden in Love was not enough though. If at first you don't succeed, blast him with your blue eyes again. Okay, so duel. That was different. That was definitely different. I like am beside, because at first I'm like, oh no, and then I read the cards, I'm like, this doesn't work. Whoa, hey, Starlight Searcher. Oh, neat. Well, thank you, I Have Decay. It looks like they gifted you a tier 1 sub to Pheromones Community. It's their first gift from this channel, which means you're a 1-month subscriber. Now you can make cute pheromone emotes. I just like how, like, kind of cheeky that tiny little pheromone picture is.
Let's go.
You know, it's like our equivalent of the Kappa
Came
face.
to the right spot.
Oh, I never turned on our channel points back on. Let me do that, like, right this second. Hold on, I totally forgot that we could have, like, you know, noises playing.
I end my turn.
Enormous amounts of noises.
my
Community, channel points, Pharaoh money. Thank you, I Have Decay, not only for the subs, right, but for also reminding us that we have various buttons. Okay, I just turned all of the channel points animations back on. So now you guys can make really funny channel point animations, and yeah, they're prepped right there. Okay, perfect, awesome. And they should be redeemable. Let me summon... There we go, yeah. I had that off during the pack opening, just in case I got something good, right? Let me summon Bore the Spear.
Here I come.
So yeah, now you can make emotes, noises, all kinds of stuff.
I'll play this. I special summon
Okay, so we got some goodies on the field. Let's... He's a trap-based deck. Yeah, we gotta do Valkyrie the Rain Shower, right? It must be done.
I'll play this.
So here's Valkyrie the Rain Shower.
I synchro summon a monster.
You
He's gonna karma cut that. Okay.
Flip over my
Oh, and he discarded his own Necro Valley. How interesting. I want to draw too badly. I'll let that get banished, right? I have other good cards I can do. We can actually just go ahead and return the Bore of the Spear to our hands, because we know that we can just summon Bore.
Yugi boy. You'll have to do better than
That's
that.
my new favorite. We still have some new ones we need to add, but they do take a while to like cut, crop, etc. So I'm not lazy on that. It just takes a while.
Special summon a monster.
The strongest cute deck, so the strongest deck that has the most innocent looking cards. Melfi is a new deck that came out in Rise of the Duelists that you might want to look at. and it is nothing but like the most kawaii art cards ever. Wow, I still got through. Okay, Chaz it up indeed. Madolche, Madolche, like, I object. I'm gonna show you guys. I think that Melfi are a cuter deck than Madolche, and I'm probably gonna get yelled at by the stream. Hold on, let me pull up a window here. Maximize this window, and we will pull up Madolche cards. Yes, Madolche. Okay, so they're like a different kind of cute. I can't believe this is like a real discussion we're having on the stream, but we are. This is a OCG playmat that came out during the Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal era. And these are Madolche. And Madolche are cute, right? They have like the things that you would assume cuteness. Bright colors, big eyes, you know, pastels, soft lines. That's what you would usually associate with cute. If I had to like describe cuteness, I would be like, it's round, its eyes are large, that's what's going on. But if I show you guys the Melfi archetype, I believe that the Melfi archetype is much more universally cute. I'm going to show you guys an Xyz monster that has multiple Melfi monsters on it. And you guys are gonna vote in the chat what you think is more cute. Is it the Melfi monsters, which are these like pastel creatures that I might even need to like darken? They're like so cute that they're kind of hard to see. Can I up the contrast on that? If I like lower it? No, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I'm jeopardizing the vote here. I feel like Melfis are just like traditionally more adorable monsters. I feel like if you like Madolche, then yeah, cool. But like, for instance, here is the Melfi cat. And I'm just like, I think that this Melfi cat is like conventionally more adorable than any Madolche cards. They might, I think they could. I don't think they're that broken. But I'm going to clear these off the screen. I'm glad that we got to air out some opinions. Very important Yu-Gi-Oh! Opinions here that we talk about on the stream. I think there's something like more, Melfis tick all the boxes, right? They're round, the lines are soft, their eyes are proportionately large, but the pastel colors and the sort of non-shape, right? It's a not complicated design. So I think they're more conventionally adorable. That's true. Dem's fighting words. I would imagine they would be pretty good, right? Beast, Beast Warrior, and Wing Beast. So
let's see if you have the cards to check. Duel.
All right, let's see what we got.
It's my turn.
Kaiba Core Day 1 has been pretty exciting. They are a series of monsters that basically just build more monsters. I'm going to link you to the Melfi Yu-Gi-Oh! Wikia page. And it will give you a list of how they work, what their members are, what they do.
Red Eyes Fusion.
But the basic thing is that
I fusion summon my monster.
They just kind of get Xyz materials out, right? It's disruption and Xyz material gaining. So if you like Madolche, you'll actually like that too. Alright, so let's see Red Eye Slash Dragon, except it's not going to have a material attached to it just yet. So I think we're safe. Draw. Well, there's Offerings to the Doom. We might as well just drop that like right now. Offerings to the Dooms.
I activate a quick play spell.
Bam. Gonna save that? You can't. Then let's drop Necro Valley.
From my hand.
Because I want to immediately disrupt any copy.
Now's my chance.
Oh, here's his face down. Banish all lava monsters from your graveyard and then destroy cards on the field up to the number of banished cards. Wow, okay. Then we just battle and we win. This was a really weird way to get to a win, but we are definitely gonna win this way. Special summon, and then we'll grab Orochi the Squall, just have a big tuner monster, or not a big tuner monster, but a big synchro monster, I should say. And then special summon.
Here I come.
And then special summon. Oh no. Well, I already chose special summon, so it's too late on that. But no matter, because now that you've gotten rid of my Necro Valley, I can bring out Obsidian Hawk Joe, who really has not made a strong appearance this evening. And we can
My
use it to
monster's
special
effect
summon
activates.
Smoon.
You're a
And that's game! High five. Wow, okay. Yeah, there's some interesting cards there. So we level up again. We also got some gems. So I think it's time we take a quick little break and open up some packs. Joe for game is pretty good. Alright, so we're at 145. Don't recommend that I get 5 gems from the replay because I've already watched it. But I can get 2 packs from Shark Fang. Hopefully get that Stratos that we've really been looking for all night. Poichus. Nothing. Nothing! I think Guys is pretty good though. After damage calc, if this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, you can detach 1 Xyz material from this card, shuffle the destroyed monster into the deck instead of sending it to the graveyard. Cool, right? You know, it's 21. 21 for 2 4s ain't great. But I still have a secret rare Marrowgeist, I think, from Hidden Arsenal that I look at fondly. And I think, oh man, what a cool Xyz monster. But it's not a number monster for a reason, right? It's not in the pantheon of numerical gods. So we are at 16 now. Doing really good. We haven't even come close to ranking down. So let's see if we can squeeze out maybe another level. And if not, we'll try to save that for a future stream. Win to D-level up, so we're gonna block this person from winning. Maybe, we'll see. He's playing balance, we're doing peak performance, we're both Seto Kaiba. May the best Kaiba brother win.
My turn.
Oh, dude, Aliens is so cool, and it is in Duel Links. It is in Duel Links. Cosmic Horror Gangiel, and Cosmic Hero Golgar are really, really cool monsters. I used to have an Ultimate Rare set, but I want to say I gave it to a friend. I'm like, here, learn to play Yu-Gi-Oh! With Aliens, right? There were different times. I want to say that was like Xyz era, so Aliens were like not awful. They weren't great yet, but in proportion to the power level of all decks in existence, they weren't that bad. So we're just gonna go Whirlwind, Whirlwind, Chris the Crack of Dawn. So let's make this happen. Whirlwind. What is he gonna do? Whirlwind. You can't Cosmic Cyclone both of these. Normal summon, Chris, the Crack of Dawn.
I activate a continuous spell.
Ooh, I only clicked it once! I was clicking too far and I got right here. Wow, I'm getting Karma Cut anyway, so that's actually not a big deal. Because it wouldn't matter if I got Karma Cut, neither of them would activate or resolve. So we are going to end our turn. But I gotta be careful with those clicks. Devastating clicks.
Here I go. It's my turn. Draw.
Devastating clicks. All right.
I'll play this.
What's he got? Okay, so
monster in attack position.
Summoning monster in attack. Ooh, it's Karakuri. We're so dead. We're dead. There's no way. It is a really good deck. It just is a really good deck, and that's why you play it with balance, because it has that sort of like dark magician like synergy, where if you get a perfect hand, you just kind of win, right? And if the traps are good, a combination of Karma Cut and probably Karakuri Cash In. But he didn't do anything. He just hit me for 2,000. What? What? Okay. Normal summon. Use the effect of Black Whirlwind. Use the effect of Black Whirlwind. We'll grab a Gale and Harmattan the Dust. He's got a Cosmic Cyclone on 1, so we'll grab a Gale. Ooh. No response. That's a very interesting way to go about that. We still get 2, though, because we get Orochi the Squall, so we'll do it that way. Orochi the Squall. Can we do anything here? If Harmattan the Dust increases its level by Orochi the Squall, that would increase it by 1, and it would be 6. No, that would not work. If Harmattan the Dust increases its level by 3, it would be 5, plus 1 would be 6, which also would not work. So I do not have a way to actually get anything out of here. So what we'll do is, we do need to special summon at least 1 additional monster. So that additional monster will be Harmattan the Dust, and we'll put it in attack mode just so we can get through some of these stuff here. We are not going to use its level altering effect. We will special summon an additional copy of Gale the Whirlwinds. Then we'll half it. And then, right, let me take a look at this. Must attack if able. If this card's targeted for attack, change the battle position of this card. So I guess we don't really need to do that. Target a card, create monster, changes battle position. That's if this card's in your hand. So that's not really relevant. And then it's the defense one. Must attack if able. Oh, if selected as attack target, changes battle position. So you never really waste a Gale. But let me go ahead and activate this effect, and I'll reduce that so that technically now I can set this card and battle phase. So now this can attack over here. It will change its battle position. Will be bigger than it. That's cool. Then we'll hit him for 1300. It'll change its battle position. There's the 13. We'll hit him for 1300. And then if he has any monsters, we'll hit him with the Offerings to the Dooms.
It's my turn. I draw.
If only. Wow, okay. I didn't think we were going to win that. But we did. So cool. Everything's coming up pheromone. Not too bad. Taking a quick look here. So they did the Speed Duel box reveal today, and it was actually a little different than I expected. There's not a bunch of different characters. There's like 3 Yugi decks, 3 Kaiba decks, an Esperoba deck, and a Loomis Number deck. It's really cool though, and it does have rules to like take the opponent's rarest cards and do stuff like that. So it's really, really neat. I probably am gonna pick one up.
My turn.
I think they're really good. I don't know if they're like amazing for the Kaiba Corporation Cup, but I still think you get done that sort of overwhelming level of annoyance, and when we finally do get to the top, we'll have the room to experiment so we can play things like Cyber Style and Aroma and stuff. Probably going to be next week's stream. We don't have any.
Let's do this.
Yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to special summon a bunch of monsters.
Watch closely. I special summon a monster.
I'll even special summon this, Harmattan the Dust. And we're just going to basically protect ourselves from getting OTK'd by just throwing monsters on the board.
It's my turn.
But Aroma decks, I think they are still really fun. I think Dried Winds is good. I think Humid Winds is still good. The issue is that a lot of people do choose to run things like Cosmic Cyclone over monster removal. So a lot of times your best cards are just going to be like Cyclone, right? They're just going to get blown away. There goes your garden, etc.
I'm setting a card. I'm
Get ready.
Just need a tuner.
Turn. Draw.
There's Black Whirlwinds. We could just battle phase.
Battle.
I think this might be a 2100 defender.
I attack with a monster.
It is. Okay, so yeah, I end my turn. Read that one.
I end my turn.
Was just like, I think I know how this one works.
It's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a monster.
Setting an additional monster.
I'm ending my turn.
Oh, hey! That means you're a bad person just like me. Draw. Now we got Offerings to the Doom. That's cool. We could... I mean, I guess I want to... Offerings to the Doom. Actually, I guess I want to set the Offerings to the Dooms. I feel like the other one is probably also a face-down Cyber and... So let me do it this way. Let's special summon Gaga Cowboy.
I'll play this.
Oh yeah!
A monster.
It's very slow, but they have a slightly speedier version of it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Activate Gaga Cowboy's effect. We're going to get rid of Zephyros the Elite. We're going to use Zephyros to put Harmattan the Dust back in our hand, just so we can clear out that spot. So, activate.
My monster's effect
and
activates.
Put Harmattan the Dust back. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Using the skill, right? That's pretty crazy.
You'll have to do better than that.
Now I could Black Whirlwinds. I actually want to like really go a roundabout way of doing this, so it's gonna seem really weird, but just bear with me that I've got a plan. I absolutely have a plan.
Activate a continuous spell.
pointless.
Alright, so now we finally figured out what his card is. So that's really important. We really wanted to know what that card is. I know what the other one is. I know that it's got to be another copy of that monster. So I think what I'm going to do is... We're not going to special summon Boro, right? We're going to save that. We're going to set this. Cowboy's going to attack.
Watch and learn.
Got it. And then this is going to attack.
Watch and learn.
Yeah, I thought so. Okay. That's why I used Cowboy.
Fuel my victory. Might I draw?
Oh, nice, dude. Very good job.
From my hand.
Alright, so there's Night Beam. No response. So we do not get to stop his Chimera Tech Dragon. Uh-oh. Is it coming? It doesn't really have a lot of ways to clear our field. So we're going to activate. Unless he's got Kiteroid, we might have game. Yeah, we just have to put 3,000 or more on the board. So we're going to special summon Chris, the Crack of Dawn. And then Battle Phase. Attack. Clear. No big deal. Attack directly. Oh, he does have Kiteroid! He does have Kiteroid, and we're in so much trouble now. Because here comes the Kiteroid drop. Yeah, there's the Kiteroid. I mean, we had to get through the Kiteroid. But now, he would be able to do a Cyber Style. Oh, he's got Fusion Gate! Oh, this is so bad. Do we lose just off a raw Cyber Twin? 1,300, 1,000? No, that wouldn't kill us. That would not kill us. But I think he is going to do Cyber Twin. No, it's still Chimera Tech Rampage Dragon. Oh, he is going to be able to destroy Mountain. So we have to draw a Tuner Monster or we lose. But I don't believe we're going to lose just yet because it's going to be 200, then it's going to be 600, then it's going to be 500. So I think we're fine. Hey, not too bad. Roid decks are fun. Ryoku! Oh no! I think that might be game. That might be game. Yeah, 3050 changes things a lot. 2150, and then yeah. Ryoku! How were we supposed to know? Wow! Wow, I felt that one. My ancestors felt that one. Wow, okay. Very cool. Very, very cool. And I get, like, if you can't run Concentrating Current and you're really just worried about the attack, it kind of is better than Concentrating Current because you can run multiple copies of your Cybernetic Oppression Trap card. Alright, let's give it one more, and I think we are done for the evening. But we'll talk about what we're doing next week and next weekend. And just all the cool projects that I have coming up, because I'm happy to talk about those. And some of the ones I'm not going to get to do, which is also equally exciting. It's kind of exciting because, wow, just non-stop Zane Truesdales. This feels like the era of Chimera Tech. Alright, this one's at least a different deck, right? Well, different duelist. Looks like it's 22 cards. It's very interesting. I love the opening hands. Offerings to the Doom, clear the whole field, go in for game. Ooh, it's Vision Heroes. Vision Heroes. Okay.
I'm ending my turn.
Okay, then I'm just gonna hit him with Offerings to the Dooms. Offerings to the Dooms. We're gonna force it.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
And he's gonna tribute for cost. And that's fine. We're not worried about that. Because we want to get that out of the way, make him special summon. Now he gets the Vision Hero Vion. No response. This is not a bad strategy for countering Blackwings, right? You're getting a chance to put cards on the field. I assume Destiny Hero Celestial? Yes, Destiny Hero Celestial. Okay, so but we still just win. We just win, unless he's got Kiteroid in the hand. And the reason I say that is not out of arrogance, but just because Black Whirlwind's effect activates. And we are going to grab Gale the Whirlwind. And he knows! Okay, well, it's a short duel. Wow, okay, well, what a good way to go out. Let's talk about what's going on schedule-wise. Okay, so...